Yeah, seriously. Okay, so
right.
I mean, so how do we start this?
So,
Because we're like 4 sessions in.
yep,
Ricky's
I know.
like,
What we're going to do,
You said we were gonna start at 7.
that's your guys' fault.
yeah. I was literally him, but
Well, what we're going to do, I think, so you guys all know, we're going to do an introduction of your characters again. And then I will go into I will do the what happened last time. Okay?
last time
So-
on D&D.
If you want to go first.
Hello, my name is Timothy Two Toes. I only have 2 toes on 1 foot, but I won't tell you which one.
Right.
Mystery. I'm a bard. I got a didgeridoo, a recorder, and a fire burning within me.
Wow.
That's really all you need to know.
So mysterious.
I stab people with my rapier, and I occasionally throw and lose daggers.
That has been a common theme. Now
That's-
that I remember.
A little bit about me. How about you?
Stephen B. Fistler, but my friends call me Stefan B. Fistler.
Never know
Me?
which one.
Yeah.
I'm just a good guy, you know. I'm here out on the shore in Jersey, looking for a nice Guido for the Guido lifestyle.
We got to get back to that show.
Hello.
As determined by a roll prior, my penis is 2 feet.
Yep.
And I don't mean to be crude, but that is essential to my character.
Yep.
As it protrudes, is that the right word to say?
Protrudes.
Out of my
It's a
chastity
protrusion.
belt.
Mm-hmm.
Out of my chastity belt, because
Right.
it's kind of like the chastity belt's there, but it kind of just dangles
Can
out.
you explain why you have a chastity belt?
Well, the
Because-
chastity belt.
That's a great question.
Yeah,
No, there's a reason.
I've been
'cause
wondering.
What's your class is what I'm asking.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know how deep you want me to get, but I'm
Just
a
the
warlock.
all the way.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a tiefling warlock. Yeah, my warlock, you know, that's kind of just what grants me my powers. Is my chastity belt. Let's just say that I'm promised to.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't hear him.
Oh, but you can see him.
Oh,
That's what they always say.
roll for animal handling.
What about you?
Me? You know me. We've been adventuring together for like weeks, right?
No.
Why do I need to tell you who I am? Oh, right. Because someone doesn't know. Because we played like a bunch of sessions before the thing, and then everything went, My name's Andre Andraste. Double A. Like the battery.
Yes, sir.
I'm a human wizard, specializing in the school of illusion because of one man that really got to me, who came through my hometown and mocked and ridiculed me because my illusions were not as good as his. Hymns. Sponsored by Hymns. That man, I will find one day, and I will show him what I'm made of. But until then,
Fuck him.
This is a dream that made it.
Wow, what a big callback.
I just watched that movie again
okay.
recently.
why?
Because it's a good movie.
Why?
Because
Okay.
what else can we do
That too.
besides just watch old movies?
I mean,
I literally sit on the
what
couch
can
and
you- if
cry
you
and
want me
watch
to list
movies
them.
all weekend.
And then
All right. My name is Lord Farquaad, for obvious reasons.
the Lord.
He is
Obviously.
Lord. Yesterday,
I'm
today,
a
the
druid
Lord has
halfling,
provided.
also a noble. Not sure if that matters to you or not, but I usually come in at the
noble.
end of the fight where everyone's like dying, and then I just like attack. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
those little legs.
Yeah,
never
the
done
little
Can't quite
legs.
get into the fight yet.
I think I'm like 2'11" or something. We're chilling.
Are we
No,
going
2'6".
backwards?
I'm 2'6".
are we disclosing heights?
Well,
You can.
we're just talking about how tiny I
You
am.
disclosing height. You can disclose as much information as you
Oh.
want.
If we're disclosing height,
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, who's calling
It's been
you?
nice.
oh, I hung up on him. That was my dad. I just meant to mute it. I didn't mean to hang up.
You hung up
Already.
so fast.
Oh, I do have
Dang.
a character appearance.
Whoa,
Wow. Sorry.
I'm still going. I actually didn't know what else to say. I don't know. Yeah, I just came out of nowhere.
You came out of nowhere.
I'm 6'4" if we're disclosing.
Oh, wow.
I also wrote thick, Hot thick.
Oh,
Is this
wow.
your Tinder bio?
And I
I'm
wrote,
6'4" if that matters.
Huge whopping cobra. Cute. Big fro, but where?
This is literally his Tinder profile, if he had one.
And so,
It'll do you now.
human, red tiefling, human,
Halfling,
halfling.
Lightfoot.
Aren't you blue?
We also
I'm
have,
actually blue.
You're blue.
He's
My
blue,
baby
like
blue.
chaos.
Sorry, I don't know
I
why I
have
thought
that
you were
written-
red.
That's actually
I like
a
that.
racist thing for us
Sure,
tieflings.
okay.
Okay, it's very common that you guys call us redders. Okay, but that's our word. That's our word.
And then in our party we have Nereza, the
I got this.
Asimar female ranger
What'd you
that we
get
have.
Hey everybody,
But she is
I'm the Asmer.
the Asper,
Asper?
apparently.
No.
Hi, I'm Nereza, and I'm the ASMR of the group.
I don't think Kiana could do ASMR if she wanted to.
No.
I feel like she like would hate it, but then like would see a video of it one day and be like, not bad.
Well, let's ask her. We're going to cut
We're
down
gonna
to
cut. And go ahead and vote.
Come on,
So-
Jamie, edit right
Then
here.
we just wait 10 seconds like, well, that was great stuff. So,
Yeah, hit play. We're back. We're back.
We're back.
Hold on. And we're back. And we're back.
We're back.
What a great story
What a
that
great
was,
video.
huh?
So we are all.
introduction.
Everyone is currently level 3. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Oh, right.
And then I am the dungeon master for this homebrew the campaign.
What is your name, sir?
My name is
Dungeon
David.
Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy.
You
I
already
am the
Sure.
Dungeon
Daddy.
Daddy for this campaign.
What's the name of your production?
The name of this is first episode of Paradise Lost.
This is the first episode.
Hopefully,
number one.
Number one in the country.
the number 1 production known as
Paradise Lost, brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
And Chipotle.
and Chipotle.
And
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Critics rave.
And Dos Equis.
Yeah, we've done plenty of market research. We have decided that this is the number 1 show in the country. And actually, I'm receiving word right now. Yup, it's confirmed. In the whole world.
Wow.
At least the known universe.
Oh, please hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah, what's that, Mr. President?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm actually gonna have to put you on hold.
Oh, what's that, Mr. King of the World? Oh, I'm going to put you on hold.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, Jesus, hold on. God's calling. Dad, right?
Well, there is nobody.
God.
So much to take in. Dad, right?
So we got a campaign.
We did have a campaign. So, for our game, last we left off in the world of Ikramar, country known as Rauda, a large war-torn country built into different sects as they are trying to create some sort of union of this country. Our campaign focuses on a smaller element trying to stay out of this. A city, a small village more like it, known as Okhol. Our entire group is from there, arrived for their own means into this very boisterous town. As the leader of the town, Chaos, the purple tiefling, I think she's purple. I'm pretty
I think so.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she's purple. Purple or blue. I'll correct that. Blue
She is
tiefling.
blue
She's blue?
because I'm baby blue, and that's
Yes.
what attracts us.
We'll
that's
edit
why
that.
we're so into each other.
We'll
Yes.
edit that. It'll be slick.
So,
And she is
And we're
at
back.
blue.
And we're back.
the leader of the town, Chaos, the blue tiefling, owner of the main establishment called the Haven, pulled our group together of 5 individuals to become the defenders of the town. The first task at hand was to help with a small tribe of Aldani members, these humanoid lobster folk, who were having a big spat, it seemed, with a kobold tribe. Our group took care of this instance, got rid of the kobolds and the creatures that they had at their disposal.
That's not silent. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Oh, and I'm calling the police. Why? I'm sorry. I was trying to put it on silent. Okay, it's on silent. The silent thing looks like a put it on vibrate only and it pinged. I'm sorry. Please. I didn't mean to interrupt. And then somehow I called the police. Wow,
You
wasn't that a
guys
great story?
got rid of the kobolds that were infesting their home, but also
The
found-
Aldanis.
Ate them.
the Aldani's homes.
Right,
Yes.
okay.
You guys also found
Offender.
a large egg
So juicy.
at the end of this cave.
Yes.
Taking this,
Egg.
you figured out from residents of Okhol that this was likely a dragon egg. For some reason, it was in the Aldani cave, and upon talking to them about it, you guys weren't too keen with their responses. And
sacks of shit.
the Aldani tribe is now no more. After our group was done with them,
As far as we know.
as far as you know.
Because that dinner was damn good.
Oh.
And I'll kill for it again.
But hoping to alleviate whatever tension was
You
happening.
splooged at the end, don't you?
Yes, you did. You did.
Your last spell slot.
You're
You used it
Yeah, the
to cast
leak.
Yeah.
grease
Leak?
across the
I'll call it
whole
leak.
battlefield.
You went,
We don't forget.
Okay, so we ate them. What happened next?
Hoping to alleviate whatever tension had been caused between the Aldani and the kobolds, you guys ventured into the Volmalir timberlands to the east, under the impression that if there were kobolds, they had mentioned someone they served known as Suverus,
Yes.
which was very likely to be the dragon that this egg belonged to. Venturing through these dark and dangerous woods, you guys battled many creatures, almost lost the egg a few times.
Yeah.
Almost lost your companions a couple of times from
Yeah.
some grung slavers. Found some assistance from a local gnome that lives in the trees here.
Azimir.
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 That's right.
What a man.
And as you were nearing close to the cave, the egg hatched,
Yes.
showing the green dragon wormling that was residing inside.
Jesus? No.
We tried to name him Shadow Jesus.
Yes,
Shadow
you did.
Jesus.
He was not keen to our persuasion.
What did we end up?
Just
Shadow.
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 Shadow?
Mike
He
Tyson.
dropped the Jesus.
Tyson. Hold on.
And every time he talked, our DM went, "Hey, I'm Mike Tyson."
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying everywhere.
Oh no, we named him Tom Brady. That's I remember.
We almost named
The
him Tom
greatest
Brady.
of all
The goat.
time.
The goat.
The goat. 6 rings. Okay, that's 2 hands.
So now we got Shadow.
So with Shadow being hacked, and luckily Timothy being able to communicate in some form to the creature, you guys were able to make sure it would not kill you.
Can it be canon that all you guys heard
Right.
were
Something like that, sure.
Yeah.
You guys were.
Why couldn't we understand?
Because he did not. None of us speak the language of the dragon. He cast
comprehend languages, which allowed me to hear what they were saying, but still I still had to reply.
Yeah,
in
right.
common.
He knew what we were saying.
Yeah.
We just didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, because jerk. Didn't want to.
So
You
selfish,
guys
honestly.
found
Dick
and ventured
dragon.
into the kobold cave, dealing with their many traps and the many kobolds within.
That's fun.
Man.
And
It's fun.
with a very stressful rushing into the final chamber where all of the kobolds were.
After a nice 8-hour rest.
Yes, you guys encountered the 3 leaders of this tribe. Dis and Tis.
Yes.
Bis had died in the Aldani
Oh.
cave. Now I remember.
Oh,
We
yeah.
killed him a long time ago.
Yes,
That
you
We
did.
little
annihilated
Mm-hmm.
that one.
And with the help of Shadow, you guys were able to get rid of their leaders and subdue the large group of kobolds still standing.
And the boys are dead.
The boys, yes,
It's Ram and Og.
bitch. Yeah, Kix Ram and Og.
They are dead.
Was it confirmed? Is that canon?
It was.
Yes.
Refute
That's
the
a
footage,
whole
please.
side story.
That is a whole
Search
side
the,
story.
Can
the
we review the
bodies.
footage?
Jamie, pull it up.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
And we're back.
And
So,
we're back.
Wasn't
That was
that a good
that was
story?
a really good clip.
Honestly, probably one of our best.
Good insight. Really good performance from Nereza, I thought.
Oh
Who is
my.
here?
I too thought that.
Who is here? Just out of sight, the camera. What do you think about all this, Nereza?
She casted a spell of invisibility.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that's
Can't talk
classic.
or else the invisibility will go away.
Is that true?
Yep.
Okay.
It's canon.
You heard him.
So
You heard him.
where we are now, the five of you guys keep saying us. I am not there.
Not for this one, no.
No, I'm not.
God,
The
is
five
that
of you guys are standing over the dead kobolds and their pets, the guard drake and the large constrictor snake that they had. As Shadow is currently flying around, and the kobolds that are still alive are terrified of him and you guys now. There is a lot of screaming in here from the creatures as you are standing about 60 feet away from the large podium and the shrine that seemed to be built. And behind that, the abyss that was in this chamber,
Abyss.
presumably leading to the Mistress Suverus.
Oh.
If you'll remember, the chamber here as well, all of this is definitely like the largest chamber here, and all of the walls are painted with just blood.
Yeah.
There's no real specific design to it, but there is just blood all across the walls in here.
Does it say anything in blood?
Make a perception check.
Ow. I was going for a Harry Potter thing,
Says,
but
fuck you.
20?
So roll the d20 and then
I
add
think you
your
see a
perception.
butterfly.
Good roll. Hey, the first roll.
The first roll is a 4. Oh no, what? There we go.
Oh, it's a 4.
I didn't
and
see
then,
anything.
Which one's?
Perception.
Plus
What's
3?
your passive?
Plus 3.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
Forgot. Forgot where we are.
Unfortunately, you don't really
you in?
see if there's any kind of
we're
language
in
to
it to win
this.
it.
At the moment, it really just does look
Yeah.
like splattering.
Okay.
Let's kill him.
But there's enough on it that it's not just like someone died nearby and some just like splattered in one section. It seems intentional all
Oh.
across the room.
Okay, so there's like buckets of blood, like
Awesome.
Yeah.
At least it smells
nice
lovely in here.
decor. Wow.
How does it smell?
Make a perception.
It's kind of acidic in here now
Ooh.
because of Shadow's breath weapon that he has.
Oh yeah.
The
ever
poison
brush?
breath.
Yeah, the poison breath.
He went.
Question.
Yeah.
One of the big boys, big kobolds.
Yeah. Dis and Tis.
Yeah, one of them had like a gem, right? Or like they were casting spells, like
He
chromatic
was
aura.
riding
Yeah,
the
that was
centipede,
Dis.
I'm pretty sure.
Did I partake in their corpses yet?
Not yet. You can definitely.
Let me partake in. What I'm saying is, I'd like to.
I'm gonna
look-
get all up in that.
I'd like to
Okay.
use my loot ability to loot them.
Okay. We click the button.
Okay.
Roll an investigation check.
Meanwhile, I'm just mourning the loss of the boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
the boys,
yeah.
honestly.
Boys.
Which we had already lost one of them forever ago.
I know.
Yeah.
Bastards. A lot of them.
Huge. 24.
Ooh.
24. Sure
Huge.
enough,
Huge.
Dis does have a diamond worth 100 gold pieces on him.
You got diamond?
You don't know that?
Dude!
You don't know that?
I've been 3 hours grinding in my freaking mind to find diamond, and you get it in the first 2 minutes of the game? Bullshit!
Just a pro.
Just Andre things.
This one,
What mod
this
are
one
you
in
using?
particular, this was the magic caster.
Okay.
As for any other kind of weapons or items on him, there's really nothing other than just like the torn clothing that it had.
Tis was like a slingshotter, right?
Tis was more of like the like
Animal
well
wrangler.
armored soldier in a way.
Yeah.
He had the big spear with him, the spear and shield. So he does have like he had a spear, but as a kobold, it's not very long.
Not
So
great.
she
Is,
said.
is like good armored or kobold still like pretty shitty?
Yeah, I mean, like they have naturally rough skin that you have to break through when you're actually fighting them. The armor just helps make it a little bit more difficult to get through it. But it is, upon inspection, like his armor was falling apart. It's not very well taken care of. So, and plus, it probably wouldn't fit any of us. You
Unless
probably fit
you could try to.
I don't. I have armor.
I would
It's
still
fine.
say
It's
the
probably too
kobolds
big
are
on
smaller
you.
than you.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
You're 2 foot. Like 11,
2'6".
2'6". Did you shrink 3 inches?
No. I said 2'11", and then I looked at my paper and it says 2'6". So I misspoke.
Guys, like to
Maybe
announce I'm now
that's taller than you.
2.3.
I have now lost 3 inches.
Well, that's
Carry
sad.
on.
It's new diet fad, We'll lose 3 inches.
We're in quite a situation
I
here.
lost a foot in a month.
You can too.
Why would you want that?
Right, we gotta... What was the last thing we said with the dragon? He
Did he fly back to his mama?
killed everybody, but did he say
And then
anything to us
declared
after?
us
still-
as his
He's still just
servers.
floating?
He is
yeah.
landed now. He's actually there were like 2 large groups of kobolds during this battle that you guys had. And off to the left one was just destroyed by his
right.
poison breath.
right.
The one on the right, like some kobolds were trying to come out and fight, but they are now like seeing
Destroyed.
Dis and Tis and their creatures destroyed. They are now like Shadow has landed in front of them, and they are like on their knees, like just like begging to this creature that's kind of contemplating what to do right now.
Dang.
You guys are behind him as you guys are inspecting and considering what to do.
Okay.
I'm close
We
to
can't
death.
say anything to him. So you're the one who's got to talk to him.
Oh.
I took a lot of heat from that battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking back at
It
my
was a tough,
sheet.
dude. It was a tough battle.
It was.
We did good though.
I see you also wrote your PC code on the back.
Yeah. Look on the back of the other one too. Other one. There it is. No, one more.
Just all the wrong papers.
Now flip it.
Now,
Oh my
now,
God.
now, covered it up.
Back to the PC code.
Amazing.
Amazing. Refuses to look at it.
So, do I need comprehend languages to talk to Shadow right now? You
if
said
you
there was.
want, if you want to be able to understand him, then yes.
Okay.
Oof.
Um,
I mean, I feel like there's no point
ready
in.
for some craziness?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just-
we can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Just
I feel like
explain
there's.
to him that we're tired.
Beebity bobbity boop.
Maybe we could
What do we do now?
take a rest, if
Right.
that's cool with you, my liege.
Of course, of
My
course.
liege. Jesus.
All right. I'm gonna approach Shadow and I'm gonna cast comprehend languages on myself.
okay.
Goodbye,
Me lord.
Shadow.
Baby.
He turns towards you. The like poison is still kind of dripping
Oh
from,
gosh.
from his mouth right now.
So you did great. My God, so happy you're not trying to kill us. We will help you. Continue to help you in any way. So what's next? Not but just the destroyer of these caverns.
That was close.
He turns towards you as the kobolds are currently just like there's a lot of screaming right now. So it's like talking over that.
Yeah.
And he walks towards you a little bit and says, I believe going down that large chamber, that might be the next course of action. And as he's walking towards you, one of the kobolds like rushes out, trying to get in front of him, just
Yeah.
and he just like steps on top of it, just
awesome.
continuing over, and it's just dead.
I'm gonna follow him and step on the corpse as well.
Okay, all right.
I'd like to flip the corpse off.
Okay,
Behind.
noted.
Noted.
So Shadow, we are just mere mortals, mere humans and tieflings and us. We would require a rest. We are just so beat from that battle.
If you and your team require rest, then have at it.
There's just kobolds running around.
Yeah,
and we're taking naps.
Okay.
I do not see how you can rest amongst the loud
Chaos.
nature of these interesting creatures.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. in here.
Andre is already asleep.
Set it all up, and he's just, I'm going to bed.
But I guess Andre is already ahead of us.
I want to follow behind Andre, and I cuddle up behind him.
I'm asleep, so I guess I can't do anything about it.
I'm asleep
Pretty
too now.
close.
Well, maybe I woke up. I
I'm
don't
at
know.
like 3 health, so I'm asleep also.
Wait, are you trying to sneak in with me?
I mean, like, whatever happens, happens.
Make a stealth check.
Oh my.
11. 14.
14. What's your passive?
What?
Passive perception.
Oh, well.
He should
12?
know.
Okay. You start sleeping. You're close.
Yeah.
I guess you
nice.
successfully.
You successfully get
spooned.
All right.
Nice.
You did not wake up from
No,
Make a Constitution saving throw.
it's too late.
Now I'd like to put him in a chokehold. And I'd like to charge my blast.
I'm done with the wizard.
I pressed my chastity belt to him and I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my god.
What's Farquaad doing? As I
I
look
don't
around at these
know.
guys instantly spooning.
You've lost her in the crowd because she's as tall as the rest of them.
Guys.
You have
What are we doing?
You have the shrine, the stairs leading up to the small shrine in front of the abyss in here. If you want to explore that or talk to anyone, try to interact with Shadow or something, you can.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
The shrine.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I'm done interacting with Kobold.
I'm rerolling. It's a
Rerolling.
one.
It is, yeah, you
It's
are
a
halfway.
one.
Oh. So this is what it's like from the other side.
That's 20. Baby.
Oh, amazing.
That's what's up.
Wow.
That's what's
That
up.
deserves it. Come on, guys.
That's what's up. Hey, good
Now
job.
that right there, that's tight.
That's hot.
That's New York.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
That's
That's
New
hot.
York.
that's
God.
New York.
Da.
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 Jason's Deli.
Are they open?
Fortnite and Marcus Brownlee.
So
That's hot.
at the top of this structure, it's pretty small. Well, not for you because you're a halfling. You're
Okay.
close to the size of these creatures.
Yeah.
In the center of this platform is an elevated structure with just a bowl in the middle that is just filled with blood.
Oh.
And in that blood is a skull. That who knows how long it's been there. And that is chilling there.
Oh.
Go ahead and make a religion check for me.
Same with the 20.
Yep.
Good song.
We're out here,
Another-
baby.
Did you do a 20?
Another
Yeah.
natural 20.
Where's your die?
Right here.
Right there.
You're gonna
I didn't even see it.
be. While
Holy
we're
shit.
cuddling, he's talking to a dragon. Chris is in the other room. Oh yes, Lord, yes, Lordy Lord.
Wow.
The Lord has come down to her and spoken.
As soon as you come up to the platform and see the bull, the skull,
Bulge.
there is something that clicks. First off, you recognize that this is a gnome-like skull.
The natural known enemy.
The nat
The
of
nat
the
20s.
kobolds.
Okay.
This kind of structure is it is typically in reverence of a god known as Kurtulmak, which is the lesser known god of these kobolds. This is essentially their shrine to Kurtulmak.
Okay.
And you recognize upon that realization, because you got a natural 20, it clicks. Oh, that makes sense. All the blood in the room, probably known blood from sacrifices.
My boy
That is
Asimar.
gnomes are their natural enemies
Yeah.
that they hate beyond comparison. And so any type of destruction towards gnomes is considered a proper sacrifice for Kurtulmak.
Oh.
The other thing
Why
is
did that guy
that
tell us?
around this, there are small, behind it mainly, closer towards the abyss, there are these small pouches. And inside of them, you find there's many different kinds of coins, different gold pieces, silver pieces. You find 30 gold pieces and 500 silver pieces.
Shit.
all just strewn about in here.
Okay.
Hell?
Thanks, man.
It's not saying that I'm taking them. I just see them,
But
right?
we gonna
also-
take them.
Well, we don't know. We're asleep.
I got 23
You're-
gold.
I'm still-
Embedded
I'm
in
still
the
talking to
in the
Shadow.
elevated structure where the
forgot
bull is
I
actually
gave
sitting
you-
on,
I gave one
you
of you
actually
a
notice
piece of
there
it at
are
one point.
gems that are built into it
Before.
that could probably be
Just got-
taken. They're not worth a whole. I mean,
Remember?
they're worth probably about 50 gold pieces each.
Okay.
50
There are
seems like
5
the
of them.
default
You
number.
notice?
So I'm not. I'm not.
And
I'm
then
not
because of a
extra
natural
one.
20, you do also notice that there is a very well made, just what looks to be some kind of wand here as well.
Dibs.
You just wake up.
One.
Because of
Dope.
a natural 20,
Yeah.
found all this shit.
Dope.
You found Harry Potter.
Leviosa.
No. It's Leviosa.
And
It's
all the money that that franchise
Leviosa,
accumulated.
Not Leviosa.
Nice.
Slower.
So
more
you're just
breathy.
gonna leave it there, right? Yeah. Just walk away.
Whoa.
Just leave it there.
They won't notice if I swipe it. What the heck?
Swiper.
No. Swipe it.
Swiping.
We got him. Let's go. I like how that stopped him. Swiper, no snipe.
Oh man!
Swiper, no sniping?
Yeah.
Sniper. Can't do that either.
No 360, no scopes.
Sniper.
Swagger, no
sniping.
Bullshit. I hate this game.
So you find all of
Comes home
that,
to his
and you
wife
find
and
that
kids. Did you get
understanding
anything
of.
today, sweetie?
Shut up!
Shut up, woman.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, what happened? Sorry.
I was just
Reiterating.
Okay.
Reiteration.
The money
That's all
that
the
she
loot.
could potentially take.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
the
leave it
words,
for
say
now
the words.
until we meet
Say
the mistress, because I don't want to take it and he'll be like, "What the heck," you know?
But afterwards.
But maybe
Fucking jacket. Do it. Who
No.
cares? We're
They'll
already
smell
asleep.
because
What are
she's
they
gonna
gonna do to us?
because she's
they're
gonna come and be
dragons.
like, "Why'd you steal my shit? What the hell?" And then come after us. I'm not
so
for it.
close.
Exactly.
Smash.
Yeah, well, we've killed one tribe.
It's
What's
a
another?
shrine. Would you steal money from a shrine, even if you don't practice that religion?
Well, it
Yes.
depends.
No.
That money's already stolen.
That's deep.
All right, you all are sleeping.
Makes
It's
you
my
think,
decision.
Jamie.
So
I'm
yeah.
leaving it.
Okay.
Before you, during your conversation with Shadow, he turns
You
towards.
look great, by the way.
Are you talking to Shadow or to
Yeah.
David?
Shadow.
I will take that
Yes,
compliment.
both. Does Shadow go? Oh, we must go down the the abyss.
Shadow looks towards these just surrendering kobolds and declares towards them. It's kind of interesting knowing that the age of this dragon, that it's a day old.
Not even.
Not even a day
Yeah.
old.
Suddenly, just
There is a natural terror and confidence to this creature as he speaks out towards them and says, "Your leaders are dead, and I am the one you serve. My companions are not to be touched or meddled with during their rest, and you are to not meddle with me until I desire so. Be gone!" And it echoes in here. You all just hear, you guys wake up for a moment, this roar.
And my hand's on his butt. Just let it be known. Because I'm cuddling you and my hand's on your butt. So we wake up.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
is
Sorry,
true.
sweetie, sorry.
Sweetie.
The kobolds scatter, and there's like two different entrances in here. Both of them got blocked off when you guys came in as a means of keeping you in for the battle, and they immediately just all of them start throwing the rocks and rubble, trying to get out as quick as possible. A few minutes go by, they manage to get through. All of them
We're
working
just watching
together.
them
I mean, you can do
for
whatever
a
you
few
want.
minutes. Just like, hey guys.
The dragon
Please live.
started and said, "I never fucked Wayne and never fucked Trey. All my life, man. Fuck's sake."
I hate that song. I think it's long rest time, guys.
Well, Shadow,
I'm
it's
doing
been
it.
great.
We're
Your
already back to
claws,
sleep.
you look amazing.
I'm back to sleep.
You're great.
You're
Bardic
great.
inspiration you. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Yes. Got it. Loving the whole.
We already went
gotta
back to
go.
sleep, still cuddled.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm going.
we're like 5 minutes ahead, so we're gonna wake up 5 minutes earlier and have all our benefits.
Yeah. Can we actually make that happen?
Oh yeah?
Apparently, I don't even need a long rest.
Oh.
Gives it to me automatically due to my natural 2
Oh.
Oh.
So is everyone's taking a long rest
on a
now?
Yeah.
D12.
Already
I think
asleep.
so.
Okay.
Been there.
It's just comfy.
Yeah.
I like the aroma. I like the decor. I like everything about this room.
The atmosphere just screams
This
like
is
we just
really warm,
murdered
huh?
somebody.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's
I'm
what
loving
it
the
is.
It's a
no
murder.
blood on the walls. You turn.
Yeah.
You know, that part
You
isn't,
know?
it's
It's
not as
good.
attractive to me, but to each their own.
Really?
I'm not even on a bedroll.
Well, I mean, I
I'm
kinda
just
got-
rolling around in the
I get
dirt
down with
and
it.
blood
Me and that guy, you know, back at this little house, I kind of felt bad. Probably was like,
Oh, you mean Asimir?
that you spooned with, and then he
no,
woke up in a
Asimir,
cold
that's
sweat.
Teresa.
No, that's No, that's
ASMR.
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 So that's why you. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, it's been a while.
Anyway,
Huh?
It's been a while.
welcome back.
and we're back.
So
Wasn't that a touching clip?
Shadow also rests in the chamber with you guys. He does not want. It doesn't seem like he's going to. You guys are still escorting him. So he is also going to take a rest with you guys.
It's just like,
sweet.
yeah, just cuddle up.
I thought they'd never
I
ask.
don't remember how to do. Oh, long rest.
There you
right?
go.
Oh wait, if you take a long rest though, doesn't it reset your stats or something?
That's the point, right?
Well, it might.
Or no?
No, it resets like your armor. I think.
There you go. Yeah, uncheck. Yeah.
You just have to uncheck the reset HP changes or whatever.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I remember now.
Packed.
Okay, cool.
Do not check it. Uncheck it.
Uncheck.
So
I don't think
technically,
I don't know where this came
so
from.
real
I
quick,
don't use
just
help on this.
It's your impression.
technically,
Gina.
you guys
I know.
are level 4 now.
Oh.
But we will address that when we will address
when
that
this is done.
when we actually take like a break. I don't want to stop the session for.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Jamie?
So we're
So we
back
haven't
to,
stopped.
No.
so we're back to our full health, but we
Okay.
didn't gain any health just yet. That's later.
Correct. So
Okay.
full health. Everyone's at full health. You guys do gain the benefits of a long rest. Spell slots are back. All abilities are back.
Cool.
Yay.
Can I wake up and
Yeah.
false life?
Yes, you can.
Why?
It's gotta happen.
Oh.
We
It
have a
only
rule.
takes a minute at least.
As a
False life. It gives me +8.
Steven, as a warlock, has the ability to use false life as a cantrip. So technically, if he just used it over the course of a minute, he could get the maximum amount. So that's why
Yeah.
when he says, "Can I false life?" that's what that means. Is he's getting the max 10
Yeah.
hit
You're
points
talking to
from it.
the-
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You should like actually.
Yes.
And I
Hey,
know,
you there.
and my false life doesn't carry over, like when I rest, because I had +6.
No, the temporary hit
but I would
points
have
go
gone
away.
Yeah, so
and
I had to
then-
re-false life up.
Okay,
Got my
okay.
eight.
I get it. I get it.
Jesus
So what you're saying is
Goodness.
false life, more health, temporary, once any
false life.
rest.
Yes.
False life.
Bruh.
You're onto something.
Y'all are just kind of waking up, and I'm out here.
You are the first to wake up.
Well, as we established, I was the first to woke. I think I woke up even 30 seconds
Woke.
before you did.
Okay, I'd like to say that I was awake, but I'd like to let you think that you were awake before me because I was touching your butt and you were just so cute. So I wanted to let you think that because you're the
Whatever you want me to think, I'll think that. But it is what it is.
Paper just became fun.
So we're
You guys are in the same room.
false lifing.
okay.
This is
he's-
how we wake up.
I've been false lifing. I'm
Yeah.
good now. I'm all
You
false
gain
lifed
your,
up.
you gain your temporary hit points.
I'm up and clapping.
We all wake. Everyone wakes up.
Good morning.
How was your sleep?
Fantastic. Makes sparks come out of my hand.
The
that a spell slot?
kills you. Shadow was smart.
impaled with the tail. Just lay out a threat.
Shadow was scared. You
Uh,
are dead now.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's
Chillin'.
go. Let's go.
I say,
let's go fuck the dragon queen.
Whoa.
well,
Whoa, let's not do that. You're right.
whoa,
Let's not do that.
whoa.
Shadow. Shadow's not awake yet. I
He's
said
not?
that in my head.
I don't think you can decide that.
Everyone's awake.
Oh, now, okay. Now everyone's awake.
Now it's decided.
Okay, I'm gonna try to speak to Shadow. Well, I'm going to. I'm not gonna try. I'm not. How do I words say?
Okay.
This is what I say. I say, we're ready. Let's do it. on the road.
Go.
I don't do mimes though.
The message seems to be conveyed as he gets up, and also is walking behind you as you proceed.
Languages, schmanguages, springs.
You're doing really good.
Languages.
Just really good linguists, you know.
I'm gonna cast comprehend languages on Andre.
Spang lang dwang
And then I'm gonna speak in what's the infernal? Hey, you can understand this, huh?
Can I?
Yes, you
I
guys.
casted
He
comprehend
casted-
That
language
part? Oh, you cast it on me.
Yeah.
on
I don't know,
you.
I'm not talking to the mic. It's annoying.
Hey,
Can I? Do I speak it back?
I believe so. You can speak it.
I don't think you speak it back.
The message is still conveyed, though, right? Or no?
I thought so.
Is it like a head?
It's not a head thing.
I just speak common.
You speak, yeah, maybe. We'll see.
I'd like to cast message while this is happening to Timothy and say,
You understand all of it. You cannot respond. Like, you can still say,
Like
in
you'll
common.
speak in common. They'll understand you probably.
he's doing his thing in the infernal. You simply understand it. What you would respond in would not be infernal.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, so what I respond with is
oh, but I know infernal, right?
This man is good to go.
Oh, and then I'm like, nice.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But
Onward.
I said that in infernal. I was like,
Right. And he heard us. Fire coming out of our mouths.
It's a dove.
just make sure we're picking that
Oh
up.
man.
Okay.
So are you heading over to the? Are you
that's
heading over to
racist.
the
What
pit?
you said?
We can't be having
That's
that.
our language, okay? Only
can't
we
have
can, only we can say.
We can't be having that on the show.
You're gonna.
Why not?
This is a PC show.
Yes, I'm going
You're
to
heading
salute the
God damn it, woman! This is a PC show.
I'm going to salute the crew and
Salute the poo.
Yep. Bump.
I can't reach
say,
you.
let us continue.
Wow, great.
Let us continue.
Like a ghost on the
Our
camera.
journey lies ahead of us. And I walk towards the thing.
Good stuff.
So
stare at your
walking
ass the whole
towards it,
time.
you do see there is a like a platform off to the side. It seems like there is some kind of pulley system to actually lower and raise people into this pit. You will need someone to actually like lower you guys in to it.
Like to stay behind?
Well, you can have one of you guys stay behind, or
Kobold?
get some kobolds.
That seems like a bright idea.
Hell yeah.
Do the kobolds understand us?
We can all just
The
feather fall
kobolds
down.
understand you guys. Yeah.
Okay. So,
I want to float.
I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna point at one of the kobolds and say, "Get over here, sweetie."
There are currently no kobolds in here because they're all terrified of Shadow.
I'm
He
gonna
kicked them out last
I'm
night,
gonna
basically.
point in one direction down the hallway, 120 feet.
Do your thing
And
where
say-
you yell.
Come here, Daddy.
Come here, Dad.
Do your thing.
If anybody's within 120 feet of me, they'll hear me.
It's chaos.
so we wait.
You hear in your head just a, oh my God.
I respond back and say, destroy the... I can't even do the joke. I'm sorry. It's too good. Destroy the child.
Corrupt them all.
Oh man.
You don't get a response from that one, whatever's going on. But
heard
it did seem to, your message did seem to hit with someone.
Got nothing accomplished.
Oh, we got something accomplished. Somebody heard it.
There's a group of 4 kobolds that end up coming into the room, and they're one of them's coming in like super freaked out, but they're like, the voice is clearly not kobold, so it's kind of like it's probably coming from in here. They come in and just like in reverence to Shadow, it's like, what do you need from us?
I'm going to hold out my arms. beckon them towards me.
Gimme.
Sure, the child.
They just go up to you, like,
Gimme.
This like freaked out. One of them walks towards you, walking towards you. Yeah.
You see this pulley right
I
here?
don't know if you can hear
Yeah.
We're gonna head down and talk to the big boss.
Okay.
Get the sun back. Like in that movie.
51st dates.
51st Dates.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Oh, that's even better.
Do you remember that movie?
I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar!
Ask her about Happy
It's
Gilmore.
okay. I forgive you.
crying.
I forgive you.
Initiative.
He starts crying and I whisper, "It's okay, baby."
Okay, it's okay. It's
Don't worry
okay.
about it, sweetheart.
There's another kobold that's like patting him, just like, it's okay. It's okay, bud.
There's still time to watch the movie. Okay, but for now, we need to get down in there. So can you and your pals lower us down? The dragon can fly. He'll be fine. Okay? But we can't fly.
You can.
Is that good? Is that fine? Is that fine, sweet baby? Okay. Hey.
I could cast Sonic
Okay,
Character
What's your
guys.
name, pal?
blow my voice out. Do it now.
You gotta speak up. I can't hear you.
Roll a perception.
What's your name?
My name is Lamb.
Lamb?
Hey, big guy.
Okay.
I can do the pulley for you.
Okay, so that's a great idea. Let's go to the platform.
Let's go to the platform.
I'm gonna stand on the platform. My hands up.
All right. I want to walk by the kobold and slap him on the cheek and say, "Good looking, sweetums." I won't do that. You know what? I did it. I did it, and I commit.
The Andre standing on the
Good-looking
platform,
sweetums.
and it kind of falls just a little bit. And he's like, this kobold just.
Lamb, you have to be gentle.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll be back.
Oh, man.
I'm abusing this story.
while this is happening, I'm gonna sneak behind him and slap him on the ass again.
Oh, man.
What did you say anything? Like, "Good job, sweetums"? Or just
Just a
slap.
firm finger to cheek.
Whoa.
Nothing.
Can you roll strength on how hard that was?
No.
I did a somersault.
This time
lined
more
up.
more prepared for it. He doesn't flinch as bad, and the
Oh.
platform does not fall.
Thank you.
But he's
A
still like,
clencher.
still just like,
Next, I slap his ass.
You guys, please do not touch him. I'm on the platform. I don't want to die.
And none of us have gotten
I'm gonna go up to Andre.
Well, is it like a one at a time thing? How
no,
big is
everyone can get on.
it? Guys!
I haven't stepped on it. I came back for another slap on the cheek.
My offer still stands. I slap his ass.
All 4 kobolds will be taking care of the pulley system for you guys.
And we'll all have to endure one ass lap, as per usual.
You guys all get on the platform.
I
Okay.
step on too.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, are you on?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
here.
Lord Farquaad, are you
Yeah,
on?
I'm here.
It doesn't look like you're on.
All right.
Nareza also gets on.
Okay.
Shadow, you guys watch as Shadow comes over to the side. The wings
Does he
unfurl. The wings unfurl, and he just
Straight up.
starts diving into the pit.
Oh.
I would love for Shadow to stand up.
The wings
This
just
must
straight
be a
up.
custom. These.
His like front paws just like.
As he
Sweet.
dives down, the platform kind of shaky at first, but as you guys readjust yourselves, get into
the
some
fuck are
kind
we
of
doing?
balance with it.
This is so
Um,
stupid.
I'm nervous.
Whoa, guys.
What's gonna happen?
Cosplay. That's not what cosplay
It's
means.
not cosplay.
I don't know what it means.
What's gonna happen?
Very slowly, this elevator starts
Escort.
letting you guys go down. It takes a while, as even from the top, when you guys were at the top looking down, is just black. But
Guys, you're still
You
there.
can see.
Still here.
you can see.
Guys. Oh.
We have these two
Wait, yeah, you
cannot.
can see.
I know.
Stop fucking
My
around.
eyes are closed. Okay, I realized it now.
Open your
Back
eyes.
up off the mic next time you yell.
I
please.
am.
Jesus.
Actually, I think she's fine. She doesn't yell very
Exactly.
loud.
Are you for real?
Yeah, she's perfectly fine.
Andre and Timothy, you guys are the ones struggling with seeing right now.
But it's fine because I'm a stone.
Maybe you can ask Nereza for
Nereza-
her rock. Yeah.
Nereza does cast light on her short sword.
Cast it on my hair.
No, too late. It's on the short sword.
It's a cantrip. She can cast it again.
That's true. It's on your hair now.
Wow, what a team player that Nereza, huh?
Okay.
So it's just glowing.
Yes, your hair is glowing.
Congrats.
It is about 15 minutes
Oh my
before
god.
you guys can even start to see the bottom
Wow.
of this pit. Takes forever.
How are we gonna get out?
Pulley. 2 yanks. Is that a sex reference? Sorry, go ahead.
Probably.
This is if you
Yeah.
want it to be.
But I would.
I want everyone to make perception checks for me.
Yes, sir.
17.
17,
14.
14.
12.
8.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a good one.
Did Nereza
You
roll
three.
too?
God damn.
Gotta remind him, dude.
Sure. She did great.
Let him do what he wants.
You three. Not you, unfortunately.
Sorry, buddy.
Should have got
You
goldy
guys
hair.
can start looking over the platform and seeing the bottom.
not me.
The
Not me.
it seems it's you can already tell it's unnaturally forest-like in here. Like you were just in a
Cave.
cave.
Okay.
Down here, you can see there is grass. There is like bushes down below. There is some plant life that is growing in here. And as the platform now comes all the way down, landing, you guys can take a moment and look around. You now see very clearly the grass and stuff around you.
Oh, hey, guys, did you see this grass?
Is this place like lit? What's it lit up by?
My hair.
It's lit up by the light spell currently.
Oh, so that's what. Okay.
What the?
But we can see it.
Yeah.
Ahead of you guys, you can see that the floor, not in this landing area, not underneath this pit, but past it, the grass changes more into vines, and you can already see that the vines are moving along the ground here.
Oh.
It's covered in them. And all of it is just rivers of these vines that are going in all different directions. Behind you, there's just wall here. There's just in front of you is all of these different vines and still like nature in here. It's very off-putting. You also see, Stephen, you know this, further in past these vines, you can see that there are these the ceiling in this place only goes up to about 20 or 30 feet. There are these large hedges that go all the way up to the top. You're not sure about how thick they are, but these large hedges that reach from the ground all the way up to the top of the room.
Got it.
What do you guys
Wow.
do?
Have we landed?
You are landing.
Oh,
Alright, guys,
okay.
It seems like the vines move. There's some hedges down there.
That's concerning. Where did Shadow go?
Place is only about 20 to 30 feet big.
Shadow has landed and was waiting for you guys to get down.
Okay.
He is just standing tall at attention and waiting for you guys to escort him.
Thanks for waiting, buddy.
Dope.
No, it took a while.
I say we all hold on to part of his wings and we all walk across together.
Well,
'Cause it
last time,
seems-
hey, Andre?
Because
Did
it
it?
sounds
Oh,
like
yes.
these vines like to move around, and I ain't trying to get caught slipping. So if I slip, I'm just gonna go lift my legs up,
Wink.
and I'm hanging onto a dragon, baby dragon,
Oh my god.
and he's too heavy to be slidden off. Because this is a home for him of
Baby
some sorts, right?
Dwayne. I don't know. He is green.
This is the best plan.
Will he let us?
Can ask.
I mean, if we can't talk to
I'm
him,
not
only
asking.
one person
You
can
still
talk.
have-
He
you still have
understands
comprehend
common,
languages.
Though. He
Oh,
just
So I do.
Oh,
Well,
I
yeah.
actually can talk to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, you talk to him. Well, I don't know. He trusts Timmy.
Fuck it.
Because of the languages, though, but you
Yeah,
have
fuck
it.
it.
All right.
We're all servants at this point.
Yeah.
Can we hold on to you, please, sir?
Okay, I wasn't listening. You're gonna have to relay that information back to me, Steven.
Yes, so...
Just
yes.
break it down into 10
Yeah,
words.
so as I could see ahead, it seems as if the vines on the floor, that's grass, but there are vines that move around, and I could see us getting tripped up into this and sliding
Too
slip
many
and slap.
words. You gotta just tell me your plan.
I'm thinking
Moving vines
we
bad.
all hold each other together, incling
We
us
hold
and
dragon.
Ghost. We hold Ghost.
Not bad.
Shadow.
We
Shadow.
hold Ghost. Yeah, sir. I'm having a moment.
Different lore.
We hold
Different
Tom
lore.
Brady by the wings, and we all walk across together because together apes strong. We'll be heavy together. These vines won't move us,
Ask him if we can hold on to him.
and walk across together.
Yeah.
Because these vines look like they'll move us all around.
How do I say this?
Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop bop bam.
Whoa, that's racist.
Okay, so the vines. Okay.
I'm gonna start playing my recorder, inspiring you guys for 10 minutes. Back.
So as I was saying, the vines move as you. I mean, you could see. Please don't. It's fine. We can handle it. But I think maybe if we held on to you, they
Right.
say it might be good. I don't understand. I am too. To walk across together. To walk across together.
How does that sound?
Does that make sense to you? You're smart.
Oh,
Make a
masterous
persuasion
one.
check.
Okay.
Oh,
Shit.
it should have been you.
Huge. 19. Nope. Sorry. 18.
Oh, I think it's gonna be such a 11.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a -8 to
Negative
persuasion.
17.
No, that's grand.
The wings unfurl, coming out to his sides for you.
Really?
Hell
Yeah. It's spreading out so that you guys can actually grab onto him.
This.
Aw.
All right. I didn't know this. Okay. So let's.
And
Okay.
he responds saying, if you think that will be best, then you can certainly hold on.
This guy's just like, yeah,
love
sure,
him.
whatever.
Well,
I don't care.
Shadow.
Let's
At
just
this
fucking walk.
point,
I
I
love
don't.
you.
I don't know what's happening. I can't see anything. Okay.
I grab onto the wing.
I grab onto the breast.
Whoa, he is underage.
To the.
He's only a day old.
Oh, cut that. You dragon.
Jamie, cut.
Well, no, they mature instantly, right?
it's
Don't
this is
try
Make
to
a- make a
defend
history
yourself,
check.
you
Don't worry about it.
monster.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I'm worried about it. Okay.
That's life right there.
No, I was
life
like,
in prison.
it's like I was doing like a chicken like thing. Okay, hey, I got the wing, I got the breast. I like the
You should've
dark
said
meat.
thigh, but-
Anyway, well,
Yeah.
but the thigh's not any better.
Thigh's a little,
I grab onto the thigh.
but the thigh is not full. Never mind.
Okay,
All right,
the
all right,
wings.
all right.
I'm on the wing
We're on
with
the wing.
Steven. The others are following, I suppose.
Okay.
He's taller than us, right? So we'd be kind of be like this.
It's
like
more
this again?
No, it's more like
He has them like.
it's more like it's in front of you.
Yeah.
Like
Except for
this.
you. You're dangling.
Guys!
We're just. All right.
What happens?
Is it only you two holding on?
I mean, nobody else.
Hey,
is
guys.
Hold on. I'll do it.
Okay.
Still playing for 10 minutes.
You're still
So
playing.
I'll hold on. Let me know when 10 minutes are up. You owe me 8
Oh,
temporary
you're
HP.
doing inspiring leader.
Oh, we can
Walking
wait.
across.
With my flute. That,
Yeah, if
with
you guys
my
want to wait
recorder.
for his inspiring leader feat.
But I didn't tell you guys. I just started doing it.
It was so quiet that you know what? And
now I
wonder if
I could fall into the sky.
Do you think time would pass me by?
Cause
You know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
I feel like that was 10 minutes worth.
All right. I salute you and I grab on. That was a recorder, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we did our ritual. I grabbed back on.
Yeah, I accept that 10 minutes has passed.
Wait, what does that give us, Brandon?
It gives you 7 temporary HP.
Oh.
It should be 8. I'm pretty sure since we're now technically level 4.
Yeah.
So
8?
8.
Everyone
temporary
gets
hit points.
8 temporary hit points.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah, not
don't
you,
get it.
Steven.
But I already have it, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, you're good.
But imagine, though, that'd be sick. That'd be overpowered.
16.
Next time it'll go higher. So unless
Well, I
if
don't-
yours doesn't.
Oh, yeah. So, I would take
Does
the
yours
higher
cap?
one.
Does it get any higher with your level?
Oh, I think this is highest.
Mine raises 1 because it's my level plus charisma modifier.
I'm pretty sure mine ends at 8.
Yep.
So when you start getting higher up, then we can talk.
Alright.
But I also only
that
take
right?
1 minute.
I think it's based on his modifier, which we can potentially change once the level up is completed. 8 is fine for now.
Good stuff.
Okay. You all get 8 temporary hit points.
Yes.
His wings are unfurled if you guys choose to hold on to them
Yeah.
as you try to proceed in.
Yes.
How about
Okay.
Now
I'm
with
back
2
on.
hands.
I never even let go, to be honest with you. He wasn't inspiring me. Okay. I just like to join.
Okay. Who is... Are you guys having Shadow lead the way then?
Well,
How
like
the
we
fuck
can't
are we
really be in front of him.
We're walking together.
We're like, oh, I'm holding on. Like,
Okay.
run.
Together.
You know what? I think I left something out of this shadow. We're heading that way. There's like a path, right?
Yeah, there's only one way. Like, it is a large chamber, but it is only in one direction.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Since you're big and strong and can see for a long time, I suppose, I think you should kind of step up. I mean, step on.
Would you mind?
Step
we'll-
off, Grandma.
And we'll step down.
I mean, we've only rescued you from a tribe
Whoa,
that
whoa,
stole you
whoa,
originally,
whoa.
carried you halfway across the world, killed everybody here. The least you could do is fucking walk.
I'm not going to relay that.
No. Please
least you
don't.
can fucking do is walk from here to there.
He can't understand common.
That's
He
why I
just sees
said.
me just going like
I'm
this.
sure
No, he knows common, right?
Yeah.
He knows common.
I can proceed forward for you if you like.
Thank you.
Yeah, do that.
Good stuff.
And as you say that, just immediately starts walking through.
Oh, hell yeah.
So big.
You guys get to the area where the vines actually start weaving through. You take your first step onto it. It's very odd trying to step onto these moving vines. But as you take a step, it seems to slow around where you are stepping. It's not like you suddenly starts wrapping around or anything like
Like
that.
it
It's
moves.
just, you can feel the shifting underneath your feet. As you take another step through it, it slows a little bit, making it somewhat easier for you.
Okay. So we spent a lot of time worrying about that for fucking bullshit. Nothing.
That's the game, dude.
Okay. Thanks, Ricky.
You don't know that. If we had all
We're
walked,
just going
if we had
across,
all
like-
walked in a single file line, maybe the vines would have wrapped one of us up.
He's right.
Never know.
I
you
mean, it
never
depends
know.
on what he rolls anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think it does, actually. I think
It does now.
Now it does.
I doubt it. Okay. So I guess we'll just continue like this because I'm not gonna take my words
Oh,
back.
I like this.
No, this is kind of nice, honestly.
I feel safe.
Yeah.
Secure.
I'm chilling. My feet don't even touch the ground. We chilling.
You're just going wee, swinging.
I'm gonna say, Shadow, do you see anything? Do you see anything up ahead?
Sure.
As you guys are progressing through these vines, he is looking about, but the hedges do. It's not like his head extends and can see over. The hedges go all the way up to the top. At this point, I would like everyone to make another perception check.
See it. 19.
19.
22.
Wow, 22.
1.
Natural 1. Okay.
9.
9. Okay.
Runner is it?
So I shouldn't
doesn't
do very good either.
Uh.
Continuing forward, you guys start getting closer to the hedges, and as you are about 20 feet away from them, the hedge for now was just kind of going far across, and there was a small opening. But as you progress through these vines, the hedge just suddenly drops, and for a moment you can see past it. You two notice there are many trees that are growing past further in. The vines continue further in.
More nature.
Yeah, still unnatural in this place. The vines continue, and you notice that for a brief moment, as the hedges come back up, with the path being opened more for the length of seeming to be for the length of the group. So a larger path for you guys, since you're all in a horizontal line. You notice far down, you do see a glimpse past the trees. You can see the glimpse of a light. Seems like it's going to be a ways. And both of you notice that further in the vine, there are on the ceiling, it changes from this stonework still into more vines that are moving across the ceiling.
Rip vine.
It's further in, but as the hedge expands for you guys, there is now a path to continue in.
Cool.
Man, I hope this is where this dragon needs to go.
Guys, look at the ceiling. It's freaky vine shit going on up there.
There's some crazy shit, right?
What?
As you say that, and just continuing through, there is like a path that it is creating for you. But as you say, it's some crazy shit, right? There is just a and from the falling down, there is now just a helmet on the ground that's moving with the vines in front of you. And it, like, half of the helmet is more like it.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Good thing we're
I
all
wouldn't
in
really call it crazy, more dangerous. What the hell was that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's keep going.
Well, let's talk about it.
Well, I think that means that there's some danger to these vines if it just spit it out.
And guys, I don't see a light for a while forward.
I mean,
I zoomed.
where else do we go? There was no other way in that. We just go back up to the chamber, you know?
I say forward.
Yeah.
Forward. Shadow.
Onward.
What the fuck was that? Okay, let's go. Fine, good.
Don't tell Shadow.
Don't tell Shadow, who's right who's in
Man
the
has a-
middle of the
Don't tell Tom Brady, okay? Do not interrupt him before his big game day.
I'm not telling Tom Brady. I'm not telling Shadow. I'm not telling Shadow Jesus. I'm not telling anybody.
What's that?
You're not
fuck?
fun.
I fucked Drake. I fucked.
I never fucked Wayne, and I never fucked Wayne.
I,
That's what it
I never
sounds
fucked
like.
Shadow, never fucked.
It's Tom Brady.
Sorry, I gotta stand.
That's okay.
I get stiff.
Can I have a drink?
well, are you? You're gonna
No.
make her do a drink now?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Continuing past are you guys just going past the helmet?
I mean, what else do we do?
I can expect it. I'll take a look at it.
Okay, make an
Wait, do you even
investigation check.
There's a light.
Yeah,
Do you
there's
even
a light.
see?
Is
Yeah,
my
you
hair
rolled a
still
one.
going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that one at that.
23.
23.
I'll
The-
give you some more light.
This is a leather helmet, with some steel inlay in it.
Ooh.
But you can tell that the entire left side of it, the entire left front of it, is just gone, shattered. It seems as you can see the rigid edges across whatever used to connect to it, and across the top and the right side of it, there do seem to be like different claw marks across it, different scratches. This is just a battle-worn helmet before you.
Oh, maybe it's the dragon's helmet.
Like,
Well, no, sorry. Maybe the dragon like ate somebody and like just spit it out or shit it out, and like we're in the
Jesus,
toilet
that's
right
helmet.
now.
Ew.
So
We're
like,
actually
oh, that's
inside
mine.
the
I say we
dragon.
just keep going.
Lost in the vines a month
You
ago.
know, there is someone here who could maybe tell us if we're anywhere close to the dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? No,
She
because
can't because we're holding on to one.
that's some dumb bullshit.
Her ability.
It would only
It-
detect shadow, right?
Well, no, it detects dragons in the vicinity. It doesn't give distance, though.
Right. But it's within a range.
Well, she's touching.
Yes,
a
it is
dragon.
within a range. That range,
But-
since we're in favored terrain right now, is like 6 miles.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it would tell you, yes,
Yeah,
there is
there's
another one here.
There's a
Shit.
dragon somewhere within 6 miles in this dragon layer.
Only if the dragon's on the
Like, dang.
ground. Shadow doesn't jump. She grabs the floor.
What was that?
Just the whole,
That's it.
That's
We
it.
win.
we won Minecraft.
So is there someone that's so as the path continues, you're starting to see that there are multiple paths forming.
Oh,
And as you start to notice this as well, the hedges drop yet again and reform. The paths are now different. And there are many. Is there someone here who is trying to actually lead the group?
Shadow.
And not Shadow?
Shadow.
Okay.
I feel like he knows where his mama is.
Okay.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Sniff.
We see the paths laid out before.
How we do it?
Laid
Yeah.
out before. That's a shadow. Yeah. What does he say about it? What does he think?
So he's
What do you say about that?
if he's the one like leading you guys, then he's gonna make a check to make sure you guys aren't getting lost in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
you
here.
are the best roller in the group.
Until
the
he's
best
not.
modifiers
Until
on
he's
it.
not.
That's true. Okay.
Nereza leads. Besides Shadow.
So you guys continue holding on to him, and continuing down this path. He turns to the right into one of these paths, and as it comes around, there is you guys can see in the vines above that there is something is starting to peek out for a moment, and there is there's like a handful of copper pieces that just coming down into the vines below you and then sink in before just disappearing amongst the vines.
It's just constantly happening.
It's not necessarily constantly, but during this path, it has like copper pieces, sometimes silver pieces, you can see for a moment as they just disappear. And as you guys are looking up at this, waiting, hopefully for better pieces to drop, there's a larger form that starts peeking out.
Oh no.
You can see the beginnings of like some kind of armor that's like laying and facing towards you guys, towards the ground. And as it is wrapped around with these vines, the torso is exposed, the neck is exposed, and you can see the head of this humanoid figure that is just looking down towards you guys. The eyes are lifeless. I want you guys to make a perception check for me.
Like I have to sit for this.
14.
14,
Son of a.
20 no nat.
20.
8. Nat.
6.
So
You don't have no modifiers?
I do. It's no.
Oh.
as the this body is exposed to the group, you're the only one who notices, Timothy. The armor, the wear on the armor is not necessarily like from scrapes and scratches. It is like melted. And across the face, there is a large claw mark that dug very deep into it. And as you recognize this, and it's like, oh my gosh, the vines wrap around. And as it squeezes, there's just, as you're looking up, an eye just right towards you.
Dips.
As the vines wrap around it, it just disappears into the ceiling.
Did y'all see that?
What?
I didn't see it.
An eye, but when it into the body, it's gone.
Did you
Now
get what he
that's a
said?
spicy meatball.
Comprehend languages.
My fellow adventurers.
My fellow Americans.
My phone.
My fellow Americans. Does he
Guys.
say that?
No.
Never mind.
No.
Anyway.
The armor was melted. There is something with claws and
Dragon.
armor melt.
Probably his mama.
Dragon.
Dragon. Oh, but this is. But this
You
is.
have a point.
Did it look burned? Like fire burned or acid
It
burned?
looked acidic.
What
And his
kind of
eyeball got
bird?
squeezed out by
Because
the
if it's
plants.
fire burn, I don't know if it's his dragon's mother. But if it's acid burn, it could be the dragon's mother.
I'm starting to pick up what you're putting down. Mr. Fistler.
Ask Sean Hannity. That's a good point, you know. I'd like to think that's a sign that we're headed in the right direction.
Hopefully.
It also could be the worst direction.
It could also be man, bear, pig.
That's a different voice.
That's a myth.
Man, bear.
That. Hold on.
We don't have time to go into the difference right now.
Is there any other like way to go, or are we just in a chamber?
It's still this hedge maze that you're essentially in.
So like we can
Okay.
keep walking.
Let's keep
You
going.
can still continue forward. It was just during this path that
I'll say we just keep on
This
going. It doesn't
appeared.
look like I don't. It looks like I don't want to go up.
keep
I'm gonna
on
look around
keeping
for
on.
that light that I saw earlier.
okay. Make a perception check for me.
Oh wow.
Ricky.
14.
14. Okay.
It's not bad.
You can't see it at the moment. You definitely can't see it at the moment because the hedges are still around.
But I can smell it.
You wait. You wait because it seems like every few minutes, maybe like close to 10 minutes, the hedges drop and reshape.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking
Okay.
into my stuff.
And so you wait. You wait for that. You wait for that
Uh-huh.
moment. And as they drop again, you can see that light further ahead. You can see better now. It seems like you guys are close to the end of, hopefully, the end of this, because you start to see these larger trees. Some sort of makeshift forest is ahead, and past that, you can see larger now. The large light
Okay.
that is past that forest.
I'm gonna say, guys, light this way. Go now.
Let's go.
Yeah, seems
I'm
like,
there.
seems like you're seeing things, picking up on signals that I am not getting.
It's
So
the hair.
How about you tell our trusty leader to start walking? Start walking, bubs.
Shadow, do you see that light over yonder?
He's saying
I'm gonna just say, I thought so. Why don't you
I-
go ahead and head towards
I
it?
heard
Let's
him.
go.
He said, "No, I don't see anything. I'm blind."
He actually did not
Idiot.
see it.
Oh.
You heard him say,
Told
"No,
you.
I do not know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm heading this direction. You stay close behind.
Whoa.
Okay, so are you
Yeah, 'cause-
leading in the maze now?
Yeah, towards
Okay.
the lights that I saw
Okay,
with my
Uh,
hair.
go ahead and make
Luscious locks.
Let's just light this whole place
Go
on
ahead and make
fire.
an intelligence check for me.
All right.
As after you say that, you proclaim that you take the lead. The hedges do reform, and so there are new
Too soon.
paths.
That's a -1. 4. Wait. Yeah, 4.
4. Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Timothy starts leading the way through.
Swears here a second
It
ago.
was fun playing with you, bud.
And as you rush towards
I think.
towards the direction of the light, and as you turn the corner, the hedges, there is you are blocked in this space, and you can see there's actually like the bottom half of what looks to be a kobold that's like moving in the vines, and the vines start to flip it like, because it's like upside down at the moment, and as the vines bring it back up, it's just the bottom half, and whatever was above is gone. And then it is shifted towards the feet and
Damn.
sinks back into the vines.
And this is only him. Like he's in a room
Well,
separate from us.
no, you guys are following right now.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
he
go
is-
off by myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
He's
is
just
thought- I
he's
thought
just
we
the
got-
lead.
I thought we got separated.
Oh, no.
I thought he went through the
I'm gonna just
hedge,
run.
and
I
the
got
hedge
it,
was like-
and then just sprint.
Yeah.
No.
And
the
then
hedges reformed. You guys were still together,
Yeah.
and he took the lead.
I look over at Andre and
Damn,
say,
nature.
"Can't wait to see what his next character's gonna be."
Damn nature, you scary.
Wow.
Guess I will
Look at all
continue
this
going,
nature.
and because I
Isn't
already
that neat?
committed,
It's
so
pretty
I'm
neat.
gonna keep
Pretty
going
neat.
in the direction that I think is right.
Okay, so
No
you
one
turn-
else saw this light, so I'm like, yeah.
Okay. So make another intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
13.
13. Okay. So first off, it takes close to an hour for you guys,
Guys,
to
the light
actually
is right
progress
over
through
here.
this maze and to get out of it.
Oh man.
From as you are trying to take the lead, there's a handful of times that you get to a blockade, have to turn back around,
Shit.
and then the hedges reform.
I meant this way.
And you have to do it again. But eventually, you guys come out from this maze behind you. The vines seem to cease in this place. It is now grass here.
Oh.
And in front of you is just one large tree standing taller amongst the rest behind it. Want everyone make perception checks for me.
13. I didn't see it.
What do you get?
13.
13?
12.
12?
13.
13?
8.
8? Okay.
Very
I
perceptive.
know. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
This one wasn't that difficult to see.
Anybody see
You
the
don't
tree?
see it.
I know.
In this tree, there is something hanging from it. There is a figure, a humanoid figure, that is currently hanging from this tree. They are lifeless, and they are not adorned in any kind of armor. They are in much simpler clothing, and the scars of this creature are much more easily seen. The lower half of the body is indeed melted away. The flesh is still there up towards the top, but towards the bottom, the flesh is gone. You can actually see the skeletal structure of this creature.
Cool.
And then up towards the top, there is large gashes from these claw marks across it.
Cuckoo.
Dried blood across the body. Yeah. Comprehend languages, by the way, has faded due to the length of time in the maze.
Right.
She's in here.
I'm going
Smile
to
and nod.
walk up to the tree and inspect it for entrances
And kick
or
it.
openings. Maybe cooking is part of it.
It's all part of the process.
You're looking for a secret door within the tree? Is that what this
Any
is?
sort of
Can
fun
I look?
openings.
Can I look with him?
Make an investigation check, you too.
Yes.
19.
15.
15, okay. Inspect the tree, inspect the bark. There does not seem to be any
There's no fun openings or
fun openings.
fun
in it.
surprises or special things.
Nope,
I mean,
it
it's
does
just
not
one
look
large
like
Is
it.
there a
Tree.
face on it?
The tree of life.
Is it the Great Deku Tree?
No.
Should we try to see
This
it?
is a small, like,
None of you have played Ocarina of Time, have you?
No.
the
Awesome.
the actual
Loser.
trunk
Noted.
of this
One of the best games of all time.
the actual
Yeah.
trunk of this tree is kind of thin comparatively to it's just tall.
I get that.
Yeah.
Thin
So,
but
You
tall.
just walk up to it. Kick. This is tall.
It like knocks over.
But thin.
Should we, do you think there's anybody here? Or is it just a tree?
No,
Just a tree.
No one's here.
We could climb it. Does anyone like climbing trees?
Nope.
No. I like staying on the ground.
Actually,
Hello?
it makes sense that the hunter would be the one to climb in. Hey,
That,
Reza.
that or the entertainer.
Yeah.
Hey, Reza. I start climbing the tree.
No response.
She's chilling and vaping in the back right now. Go ahead and make. You're climbing up?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check for
It's
me.
so tall.
It's so tall,
But thin.
but
Then
then
do a backflip onto the
What
tree.
is it, 25?
Whoa.
Jeez, bro, that tree's getting mounted.
easy climb. Yeah. You very quickly manage to get up this tree. Are you just getting up there to look around?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make a
Just kinda
perception check for me.
perch, like Batman overseeing a city. Natural 20.
Okay.
Sick.
You know.
The usual.
The trees in this area continue for, it's not terribly long. It's probably about 200 more feet through this forest here. Past that, you can see that you can see the light that you were seeing earlier. And you can also, you recognize now there is a breeze that's coming in.
So good.
It does feel good, honestly.
You can
No, I've stopped perceiving. I'm just kidding.
as you're at the top of this tree, there are still vines on the roof above you as well, and they
Fucking
continue
vines.
all the way down.
Everywhere.
Hey, it was popping back then, man.
That vine
The-
is dead.
The light that you can see, it seems to be an opening from this cave. to whatever it is. You can't. It kind of curves towards that, so you can't quite make it out, but you can see the light coming through. You also, as you are looking down, you use it's that light that you're really using for this perception check. And there's a lot of green in here.
Yeah.
Despite that, you can see kind of close to that light, more towards the end of this forest. You can just see the top of something large and just the heavy lifts of these breaths being taken of something up ahead.
Ah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna slide back down the tree.
Okay.
So lights that way. Pretty sure I see the dragon
Dope.
just over there.
Peanut butter.
You mean Tom Brady's father?
Does that feel good?
So we didn't come here for nothing, so let's go.
All right.
Who's leading the way?
Not it.
You saw the light. I think you think this is only. It makes sense that you should lead.
I'm gonna cast the comprehend languages on myself
Okay.
and head towards the lights that I
Okay.
saw
All right.
in the direction.
Hey, lights over there. All right, who wants to take us there? You all saw where it was, right?
Good point.
Are you
You're
just
right, you're right.
Are you just walking normally?
Just walking normally.
No, just I got like a swing, kind of juking and jiving.
I'd like to frolic like a. I've also
Come
let
and
go
get
of the
your
dragon's
love.
wings just in case like Mama's there and it looks like I'm holding her down like so captive. I'm just like
We're gonna strangle your son.
that guy tried to touch her
Later.
breast. That guy tried to touch his or her breast earlier.
He succeeded, actually.
We cut that out.
Okay. It's not hard to continue through this forest here. And as you continue through, you can start to make out the form that's resting up against the trees here. You can see the backside of the scales
Whoa.
of the large green
She got a
dragon.
thick ass or what?
Immediately,
I think in the
Make a
last-
perception check.
I think in the last game we went. So we slid.
I'm rolling
one of us
again. It
slid
was
under
that
the
one.
dragon
Very nice.
and looked up to see if it had a dick or not.
oh,
You have no idea if their ass is thick or
Six.
not.
oh,
Damn.
I know. I tried to see, guys, if she was thick or not.
You're currently about 40 feet away from it.
I'm gonna stop and let Shadow go in front of me and just kind of motion that way, and then follow like immediately behind him.
As you stop before Shadow can even start going forward, the body up ahead shifts, and there's just like some dirt that comes off of the creature,
Oh,
and
she
everything
dirty. Let's leave.
everything in the vicinity shifts for a moment. The vines up above stop.
Damn.
They stop moving. And the creature just starts to, from whatever rest it was having, seems to no longer care for it. And it begins to stand. What do you do?
And went stop.
You're the
Wait a
comprehender.
minute.
Huh?
You're the comprehender.
I'm waiting to see what Shadow's doing.
Okay, so you motion for Shadow to go
Yeah.
forward. Mama. Shadow starts moving forward
Uh-huh.
a bit.
And then I'm gonna just follow behind him.
Okay.
I stay back.
Yeah.
You guys can all hear. So wait, then who's going? Just Timothy and just Shadow?
I mean, can we like follow close behind? What do you guys think?
How far away is she? The mom.
40 feet.
I mean, this
40 feet?
dragon. We
I'll
don't
stay
know.
40 feet away.
Yeah. I'm within Eldritch Blast range. I'm good.
I'll say absolutely 40 feet away.
Okay, okay.
I think the less the better.
Yeah.
And as you begin taking those first steps forward, everyone can hear the booming, echoing voice through this chamber.
God?
Much no. Shadow's voice was already like low
Yeah.
to it and harsh as a dragon. This is much and Shadow is already confident naturally. This is even more so
Peak.
from this voice. Just
Big dick energy.
Yeah.
Big dick energy from
Swinging.
this big mama.
Swanging.
just
Hey, what's up, son? Big mama's a sugar.
just I've smelled new flesh
Oh.
for a while today.
Uh,
Show yourselves. And the creature is up now and just kind of looking towards the forest.
She said, "Show yourself."
Show
Yeah.
yourselves.
We're 40 feet away. She can't fucking see us.
Just
Are we in trees?
she's currently like moving around.
Yeah, are we in trees right now?
You guys are in trees.
Oh,
yeah.
we should
We're in
step up a
trees?
little. Because we're probably
Like-
hidden, like in the trees.
It is. You guys are at the base of like these scatterings of trees in this area.
Oh, we should move up a little, so we're
Okay.
not like in the trees and it like kills us. And
Hiding,
it's like,
yeah.
all right, who the fuck is it? We'll move up a little bit.
Sorry,
Yeah, but-
sorry, didn't mean to hide. We thought you could maybe see us, but I had a false direction of the area. I didn't know what was in front of me. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. That was annoying.
That was very weird and annoying.
Fucking
yeah.
annoying. I just got
Yeah.
scared.
Kind of disrespectful too, low-key.
Cut that out. Jamie,
Jamie.
cut. So this is what I say, and I walk forward and I say nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say, all right, Shadow.
let's go.
You heard her.
Okay.
Let us go.
Are you following behind him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll kind of follow. I'll follow close behind too, like
Okay.
not too far behind, but like far enough.
Okay. Cool. You guys start. Shadow is leaving, but as you guys start getting out closer towards the edge of this, like 20 feet away, there is an acknowledgement in the eyes of this creature that she sees you, and is making note of each one of you.
Oh.
Since you two are the ones further ahead right now, make a perception check for me.
Hey, shit. I should have stayed back with the gang. 12.
20 no nat.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't
No
see
nat.
it.
So Shadow's skin as a newborn is more smooth and glossy to it. This dragon in front of you is definitively a large dragon. The mouth, that same kind of poison acidic material that Shadow had from his mouth is also kind of just dropping from it. The scales seem rough and just huge compared to anything you've seen before. What you notice is that the wings kind of unfold a little bit in this place. And underneath both of them, she's now just facing directly towards the forest, towards your guys' group. The wings in both of them, there is a large hole in each one.
Oh.
Not like perfectly symmetrical to
Yeah.
it, but there are holes in the wings. And as Shadow continues, and she's making eyes with everyone, these bright yellow eyes, the eyes lock on Shadow, and the harsh manners of this creature just drop. And the large form that you all see disappears.
Oh.
And you guys see, as you are approaching, Shadow is now standing out from the forest, and in front of him is a very beautiful elven woman.
Oh, that's hot. That's so cool.
Oh my god.
And just as Shadow approaches, the elven woman just like still calm and composed here. She comes up and just puts both hands towards the sides of Shadow and just says, "You are mine." And Shadow just, like, there is a look of just obedience. And as these two connect and meet each other for the first time.
Can I cry a little bit?
Do Elven, does she speak like common?
She is speaking common right now.
Okay.
Everyone understands it.
Nani?
Nani?
I cast comprehend languages again. No,
Oh,
it's
really?
empty.
No,
It's
it's
empty.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
empty. It's empty.
Still.
Yeah.
You're casting comprehend languages
Yeah.
again? Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Because you should.
Nani? Yeah, this has been Japanese.
We should go
all
talk to her.
No.
Oh, I'm right behind
No,
Shadow.
this is a mother son moment.
Oh, okay.
Let it happen.
Yeah, but she's like not a dragon anymore.
Yeah,
She's not
I'm gonna just
scary.
wait until I get acknowledged by either of them while I'm just kind of standing.
So there is that moment, like it's awkward for you guys because it's like
Yeah.
they're dragging.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Yeah.
interrupt this.
Yeah.
This is a lot to take
No.
in.
I want to walk up to Timothy, like
No.
catch up to him, and then grab his hand because it's a
Okay.
really sweet moment.
Yes, it
and I'm
is.
like, yeah,
Cute.
like, aw, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll
And she
allow it.
understands, like she kind of is like,
I squeeze and I.
Does she understand?
I don't know, but maybe she'll see like.
You
that
think
love-
she
She
understands?
might think that like love wins, you know?
You might think that she might think. Okay, I got it.
I just want you to
like
know,
love wins.
Yeah, it's a display of our
Like, but
love.
on the real, like no, but like love
yeah,
wins.
like we're kind of like
Yeah.
I walk up and I'm like, oh,
Baby.
we hold hands.
His hand is really gripping my thigh when he does that too.
I grab his breast. Is that what you prefer?
There's as this moment continues, she looks past, and she already made note of each of your guys' presences. Looking towards you two who are closest,
Holding
says,
hands.
please come forward.
I take a step forward and I just give like the deepest bow.
The deepest,
Oh,
the
you're gonna say
deepest
down.
bow.
I
I come forward and I just
Invisibility out.
Yes, down on the haters.
I promised the Aldani when they were taking their last breath that I would do this for them. I'd
yeah,
like to
I
bow
bow.
too.
okay.
I bow with them just to make it not seem so awkward.
Okay.
Like really deep though.
Oh, really?
Like one of those like birds that are like.
Like,
Like
your
in the
forehead
office.
is touching
Like, this
the ground.
dab is so deep that I'm so fucking high right now. I went like,
He basically somersaulted.
I
What
just
happens next?
I just hit the fattest.
So
Bruh.
she looks towards you guys and just like still inquisitive. It says, and who might the ones who bring back my son be?
My dear mistress, Cerberus, I presume.
Suverus.
Super.
Same shit.
Please.
Subaru.
Please call me Stacy.
Suradol. Subaru.
Subaru.
I do apologize.
Subaru.
I'm not even there.
No, keep going.
Well, he's checking something.
Keep going,
Is she a snake now?
Snake.
I'm a snake.
She was never a dragon. She was a snake all along.
A what?
A snake.
What do you say?
Severus Snape?
Severus.
We say. Well, you've let this crew. You,
I mean, I already bowed and said, you know, the mistress, Cerberus, Subarus.
this is the
Subaru.
gang.
Who are you pointing at?
Us.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Steven. This is Timothy, and these are our friends behind us. As you can see them over there.
Hello.
And I gesture to them, and
Very cool. Very cool what you did there. I like the. I like the.
nice to meet you.
I like that. I like what you did there. I want to do that.
China.
Why are you doing that?
Some high quality dialogue right here.
Farquad. Nice to meet you.
Andre.
Steven and my lover Timothy.
Now,
And the rest.
And Nereza's
oh yeah,
back there.
and her.
Hi, I'm Noreza.
So, as an egg, dear, what is his name?
What does she call him?
We had no name for him.
No, we had a name for him.
We have
Oh, yeah, but I'm not
But,
gonna
like,
bring that up. She
yeah.
probably has another one in her baby book.
Well,
Baby book.
I do need to think upon what name he will earn.
Well,
As we
we've been
continue.
calling him Shadow
For now.
So
Ma'am,
I'm sure it's not even. in the realm of possibility for such greatness, but
Now,
She,
might I
looks towards Shadow and just, my dear boy, do you appreciate this name? And he just nods, looking down.
Oh, we named him.
Maybe.
I will consider that to possibly be a part of his name.
I was gonna say Shadow Jesus too. And then it's not my name.
I was hoping the dragon would be like, I actually liked the one that called me Tom Brady.
I was just too embarrassed.
Six-time NFL champion.
Holds up his claws. That's 2 hands.
I mean, Mom, that's 2 hands. You could
Are
be
they
the Bill
paused?
Belichick to my
Paused.
legacy.
Claws? Claws?
Pause. Claws.
That's 2 claws, Mom.
We were the New England Patriots, but you and me, Mom, we could be the Bucks.
I miss my
We could be
wife.
the Buccaneers. We can run this town. Tampa Bay is all ours.
We got to get through this interaction.
I know, sorry.
Sorry. Anyway, we give Tom Brady back.
Sorry.
Yeah. Does she have a sense of how terrified we are and confused?
Oh, I'm not terrified.
I shit myself.
Kind of turned on a little bit.
There is. Make an insight check.
Oh,
I'm mad she's speaking common when I cast that spell.
Fucking
It's okay. It happens.
5.
5. You are not sure what she has gleaned about your guys' mental state in this place.
Okay.
Okay.
There's generally speaking,
she was just a
in a dragon lair, there's probably some assumed stuff about the people walking in.
Okay.
We got some cojones. She sees my tip.
She do.
I think you're the ambassador of this whole situation.
Yeah.
Okay. So you should carry the torch.
Well, my dear lady, the thieves that took him from you, we destroyed and devoured on behalf of just what we thought was right, because you deserve
Justice.
to have him back.
Justice.
Oh, the Eldani are
Bring
babysitting.
them back for justice.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Oh,
carry
you're
out
the crack.
vengeance.
Well,
I love those guys.
it seems you did my job for me. Wherever they were was going to become dust.
Ooh.
As it should.
No,
The deal.
we're trying to prevent that.
Don't even worry, ma'am. We took care of
was
them.
gonna do.
Gonna.
They were delicious, by the way.
We transferred your dust into my. That's all I'll say.
Rust.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, I understand that was very crude. I understand that was crude. I'm just trying to explain to you that we ate them.
Huh?
I was gonna say I turned their dust into my shit, but she's a lady. I don't.
Okay.
What type of metaphor is that? I was gonna say I turned my dust into shit.
Your dust, my shit. I ate them.
A suitable end
We ate
for
them.
for those thieves. I've had many thieves in this chamber recently. I'm happy to hear of their fall.
Dope.
Well, is there anything else? You
So
need?
as you can tell, we are all so terrified. So terrified because you are so powerful. But
Supposedly.
Well, I mean,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We saw what she did to
Mutters in
those
the
people back there, and I'm not
You
going to
don't
be
know
one
if
of
that was
them.
I could do that.
We're in a PC
And
world, okay? Please.
we set
respect
out
women.
to find you for this very reason, just to bring him back, nothing more.
Well, there was another reason.
Oh, another reason? Oh.
I step forward and say, if I may.
May I have the loot?
Give me the loot!
Get over yourself. Women are funny.
So,
What do you say?
The money.
we're from a nearby
in the
town,
bag.
of the nearby town of Okhol.
Oh, you motherfucker! You should not have told. No.
And we figured perhaps if we returned what was taken from you, you would leave, or not leave. I'm not implying anything here, but
We're on
maybe
your side.
Well, she already said that that place was gonna be dust, and then
Right.
now they're dead. So hopefully
Well,
it's already.
not-
The dust,
I mean,
the
our
dust
place
area
is different.
Not
Yeah.
our place. The
So-
code.
Uh,
we want peace.
we come in peace.
We don't want to take any eggs. We don't want to kill anybody.
Minus a few,
chew
you know.
They were weak.
Kobolds
We just
on the
want
way
what's right for the realm
So you are here to
The realm.
to broker or negotiate a certainty from me. With my son as your tribute.
Oh,
A lot of words that you said there.
we
Do
just
they
want,
ring, do they ring true, young wizard?
we just want some.
A wizard. You know I'm a wizard.
Yeah, dude.
Seems so.
She's smart.
She seems so.
Your
it seems
pointy
so.
hat gives it away, idiot.
I'm not wearing a fucking pointy hat.
And your beard, okay?
I'm
The
busy-
pointy hat with stars and moons on them tells her everything.
Okay.
You're wearing your wizard robes, idiot.
We figured it couldn't hurt. It was either that or face uncertain death.
We prefer the former.
So yes, we're giving it a shot to try and make things right.
An accurate assessment. You are from Okhol.
Oh,
You
Okhol.
said.
Yeah.
Okhol.
Longitude 3.
Okhol.
I have only recently taken these lands as my own, and I despise them.
Oh.
Oh.
So I
They're
will be
pretty shitty, but we
Yeah.
like them.
I will be searching for more soon.
Oh.
That's wise.
So, Okhol
Oh,
will not,
Okhol.
No, not Okhol.
as per your request, Okhol
We'll move past
will
it.
not be on my radar.
Wow, thank you.
I
It's
appreciate that. And I wish you successful conquest.
Many sons.
And she's still in her elven form, right?
She is in the elven form right
I'd like
now,
to
so-
let her know. And if you ever want to stop by
No.
for a drink, it's on us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, I was just
kinda
crazy. It's your
I'd
worst.
like to let her know if she wants
Without-
to stop by for this dick.
Without any of them
That's
noticing,
what
I say that I'm like,
Make a persuasion check.
Wait, what did you say?
nothing. I told her it's on us.
It's on a...
This dick?
I'm sure he pointed to his...
This
front.
dick?
No, he
Wrong.
just winked. So
He,
Oh,
he did a wink.
gosh. Don't wink at her. We're trying to
Persuasion.
not die.
13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps I will walk through someday.
Ooh, did she wink back?
I'm getting
No, she does
bitches
not
in
wink
Okhol.
So... I'm curious about your form. You appeared to us as a dragon. Huge. And now you're...
Huge.
Is she beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, she's
A
very.
beautiful
Make a
elven
perception check.
figure.
She has in this form. She has like long black hair, and
Oh
the
my
yellowish
God. I don't really care for
eyes.
yeah?
The yellowish
don't really
eyes have
care.
turned. They aren't as imposing now. They're more subtle to it.
Yeah.
And she's dressed in these beautiful green and purple.
Well, I thought she was nude.
No,
Oh my
she's
God.
So
not.
she terraformed clothes.
She changed into this form
Aw,
with these.
that's
With
so
the
fun.
clothes.
Ah,
with the
no
clothes.
nudity in this? It's fucking
Well,
relaxing.
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
It's allowed. Anyway.
It's allowed.
What's
I mean, my tip
what's
has
the
been hanging out this whole
deal
time.
with that? It's basically what I'm driving at. That is an incredible feat of illusion.
Oh, God.
Being the master illusionist that I am.
Or is it not an illusion? What the heck is happening?
Explain yourself.
Her form begins to shift
Oh,
and starts to grow as she starts turning back into the green dragon form. And from the soft voice that she did have, back to the, do you prefer this instead, young one?
you're the worst.
Either way.
I admire your talents.
I
This
accepted
is
that.
my true form.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
Tight.
Do you have other forms?
She takes a moment, and her form begins to change into that of a male human. This time,
Oh!
just
I mean,
in nice clothing, a rugged face, still the yellowish eyes.
Still cute.
You could say so, yeah.
All right.
Before turning back into a dragon, I can bend my shape into different humanoids, depending on what circumstance I find myself in. I noticed your troop following my son, and felt perhaps that form would be less imposing for people bringing my kin back to me.
Sounds kind.
What is she in her dragon form right now?
She is in the dragon form.
Here's voice.
Yeah.
Dragon voice.
Can we go
You were
back
right.
to the elfling lady? She was hot.
Well, this has been
Give
fun.
me the hot one.
It's been enlightening. It's been an experience. But truthfully, I want to go home.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And
It's such a far walk.
I just want to put this all to bed, and then hopefully go to bed.
Yeah.
Before you leave,
Oh.
I do want.
so just ignore everything.
Yeah.
You are Timothy of Okhol. You are Stephen of Okhol. Andre of Okhol. Lord Farquaad. Nereza of Okhol.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I know your faces. I know your smells. You have walked into my lair and won my gratitude. A feat that should not be taken lightly.
We are honored. I don't know if you can hear me, but
I don't think anyone heard you.
If I hear of something from you to anger me, keep in mind, Silverus is aware of you.
oh gosh,
Something else. Is there anything that we did that might anger her? I wonder.
I don't think so.
Oh, we only killed half of her army in the caves above, but
They were weak.
her son did that. I think she would
doesn't care.
appreciate it.
She doesn't care.
we did kill Tis, Biss, and Dis. They seemed like they were her boys.
Ah, let's tell her that.
No, let's go home.
Now that you mention it,
No.
we appreciate your gratitude.
Sorry
And,
for the mess upstairs.
And we'll be leaving now, if that's fine with you.
Of course. You can exit through here. I can create a path.
It's just
for
an
you.
elevator.
No, it's actually. You look behind her. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh.
You do see some stuff. But I'm curious.
Ooh.
16.
16.
16.
So
16.
You see it all.
behind
baby.
her,
You see that? Fat
you
ass.
can see where that breeze that you felt from earlier was coming in.
Oh.
There is a large exit to this cave, and out behind or out
Sign.
past it is the ocean.
Oh.
And you kind of get the idea that it seems like you are currently, this cave is built into a cliffside overlooking the ocean here. The vines are currently still across the ceiling. And as she says, she can create a path. The vines are starting to make their way out from the cave, and seeming to be going more towards one of the sides of it. You also notice in front of this exit, there is a almost like a throne that's facing towards the ocean, made of wood and vine. But beside it, there is this structure of isolated vines that are moving around, creating this cage. Within it is, you can see the form of a person.
Oh,
Let
Just
it be.
as she mentions the way out, you do see this.
Is it Asami?
it's really none of our business.
Who dat?
Oh god.
That one is one of the thieves I have encountered recently.
See, good thing I didn't take anything.
I hate thieves.
Would you like to meet her?
Oh
Yes,
gosh.
please.
Why?
Yes, please.
Why?
She turns back into her elven form
Yeah.
and
Hottie
starts walking towards that throne.
Directly
You guys follow?
towards Steve.
Oh yeah,
Follow.
hell yeah,
Okay.
bro! I want to see this bitch.
As she gets closer, you guys can start making it out. It does not look like your gnome friend Azamir.
It's a woman, right?
This is a woman
So no,
inside of the.
I don't think it would look like Asmir at all.
Well, she had asked if it was Azamir.
Did I?
I thought you did. Someone asked.
So, someone mentioned it,
Yeah.
but whoever they were,
Whoever they
stupid.
were.
That was Nereza.
Yeah, I was like, it wasn't me.
Hello.
It turns out it's been Nereza this whole time.
And it was all.
I was like, how'd you get there?
It was all a dream. There it is. Okay.
Anyway,
So the. Okay.
So this is
There is
Ashley.
in this cage of these vines, restrained inside of it is a human woman, and just with simple garb to her, she does have claw marks across her face and chest, and the eyes kind of give an impression of uncertainty, and there are no words coming from her as you guys approach. And Suverus just says, "This one here thought it would be fun to come with some friends of hers and try to steal from my hoard, from my collection."
Dang.
when you say collection, what do you mean?
She points up to the vines, and from it, you can see there is just about 100 gold pieces that just
Oh.
ding, 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 ding,
Dang,
all
good
to
thing
the
we didn't
ground
take
below.
any.
And the dirt around you, vines start to form, because in here the vines were not present on the floor. Vines begin to form, and the gold pieces are then, you can see them like starting to be pulled into these waves and disappearing.
Dang.
That it was just a minor portion of my hoard.
Can you do that again?
That won't be necessary.
That's cool.
Hundreds of gold pieces just falling down from the vines above and into the vines below.
I put my
Just-
hand down and feel the 15 coins on my wrist.
Wow. That's cool.
They did not win my gratitude, and this was the only one who seemed worthwhile to keep for my own entertainment.
Entertainment? What kind of entertainment?
Prying for information and to serve me in needs when I have them. But otherwise, at this point, her mind is breaking.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's cool.
Yeah, we didn't feel it was necessary or proper to come in here and take from you, so our hands are clean.
We were
But
just
this
given.
one, caught red-handed, I say, punish her all you need.
If you want, we can take care of her for you. I got
No.
that.
She said she needs her.
Oh, sorry. Yes, my bad.
Pleasure.
My bad. I remember you said you needed information. I got a cool blast. I could have done.
There's something that catches your eye as you look at this woman. The vines they're wrapping around her form is being pulled back and forth within. There's no attempt to break this from her at all. And you can just see dangling from the neck for a moment is a necklace. There's an amulet. And there's an
love
image
amulets.
of a mask.
With a little cheese.
Like almost like a bandana to it
Omelet.
with these two eye holes in the like front of this bandana that's just kind of dangling through it.
Shiny. I'm just kind of. Are we going anywhere?
I say we just ask her if there's
Leaving?
anything
Go
else she
home.
needs. Yeah. Is there anything else you need from us before
we
we head
leave?
out?
I'm gonna shuffle towards the.
You need us to give a poke at this one, try and get some info for you? I can be very suggestive.
I can blast her.
No.
He can blast her.
I can spit on her.
He could sit on her. We could all sit on her.
Sit, and yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have pleasures too.
If you want, I can cast the ground to tremble. This guy, and I can start a little fire. This guy can make it look huge. This guy, he could, I don't know, do a dance. If you want, we could do a whole show.
I can do like little fires.
Okay, we can't lay all our cards on the table. She's gonna want to keep us around.
I believe I'm fine in that area.
Ah,
All right.
jolly.
Anything else you need?
We already said. She said no.
Well, no, you guys asked if we could torture this lady.
And then we said all the things that we could do, and she said no. She's good.
I have a question.
Oh fuck.
Shoot
Yeah.
it.
Do you have a suggestion of somewhere for me to take residency?
Anywhere far from here.
Well, I mean,
I am hopefully, with my son, we will be moving soon.
I don't know.
What kind of places you like?
are you looking for a place like as big as this? Like, look behind you. There's so much stuff.
I would like.
Caves.
It is pretty nice here.
I
Find a
have
bigger
had
cliffside
to.
cave?
I have had to force this cave to bend to my will.
Oh.
Though I would care for a more natural setting within a forest somewhere.
What was that one forest we walked through with Shadow?
Oh,
You're
I
talking
thought
about-
that this was in that.
It is.
It is?
It is
Oh,
in.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
technically
okay.
this
It's not
property.
very nice.
Well,
Yeah, it's
it's
technically
very
this
dark.
property.
Yeah.
I don't think we've visited anything, right?
I haven't been out of Okhol.
If you guys want to make a history check, you guys can
Okay.
do that.
I would love to.
All of
Yeah,
us?
sure.
I like history.
Sure.
I ain't got shit.
Oh.
3.
3,
17.
17.
12.
22.
I remember back in school.
Ooh.
The only thing that you guys would be aware of would be the Svalich Woods to the northwest of Okhol. That's kind of the area that like the Vistani typically go through.
Right.
But you guys have been informed is like there's not very good stories that come from there, but you do know that that's probably the only, other than these timberlands, that's probably the only set of woods nearby.
Well, there's the Svalich.
Svalich, yeah.
There's the Svalich Woods nearby to the west of us.
Yeah, northwest.
Well, from where we are now.
It's still northwest.
Still north.
yeah.
Okay, sorry. To the northwest, that no one tends to go. Well, I haven't been through there, but I've heard it's very lovely.
He just said it wasn't.
There's a lot of travelers that go through there is the only issue, but
It's very lovely. This place is shit.
I will investigate that,
you
and
keep
perhaps I will move towards that direction.
you keep that form.
Yeah, if you ever have a
can move in.
housewarming party, let us know. Oh. We'll come hang out.
While they're talking, I'm gonna try to swipe the necklace from that body.
No.
From the body? Isn't she alive?
She is alive.
She's alive. Leave her
Maybe.
alone.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Ah!
Great.
Timothy, you're gonna get us killed.
Oh. 21.
That's gonna literally. This is gonna fuck us.
Yeah, you're literally gonna get us killed before we leave.
Pocket of the way.
Was that Timmy?
That was
Yeah.
Timothy.
Okay.
Pocket of the way.
Cool.
You look
Okay,
towards
yeah.
Shadow and you look towards Suverus, and they don't seem to know this.
Oh
my God.
my.
Easy.
All right, let's go. I'm ready.
Well, if there's nothing else, we'll be on our way.
I try to
Thank
swipe
you.
this
She's still in her elvish form, right? With the yellow
Yeah, she
eyes.
is. Yeah.
I'd like to cast thaumaturgy. I'm gonna look away, change my eyes to yellow from red, and I'm gonna look back and be like, "Come stop by whenever."
No, don't stop by.
Drinks on me.
Hey, I'm gonna say, "Drinks on me."
Patrolling on ice.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
With the yellow eyes, because I changed my eyes at that point.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
respect right there.
So
You can have whatever you like.
You can have whatever you like.
perhaps I will.
Yeah.
I can stop by Stephen of Okhol.
Oh
In this form, please.
This comes in.
What did you promise me?
Are you guys?
you're so handsome today.
Are you guys gonna try and leave?
We're gonna take off.
Well, it's been so fun.
It's
so
been real.
glad.
I don't
Thank
like this
you.
guy. Took
So,
Keep
you
going.
guys looking out past this cliffside, on the wall, on the outside, on the exterior of this cliff, the vines have come out towards it, creating a ladder up all the way towards the top. It is a long climb, but the vines are there to provide you a path back up to the Timberlands. And you're on the south edge of Rauda right now. And so you could probably skirt the outskirts of the Timberlands.
Dope.
So, guys climb up,
the Wi-Fi good?
leaving Suverus and Shadow to whatever their wishes are. And you guys make your way back to Okhol. And we'll take a break there. Yeah.
You.
So, leaving Suverus's cave, you guys climb the vines up towards the top. It is still morning since you guys rested before going down. So behind you is the beautiful landscape of the ocean behind you from this cliffside. You guys make your way back to Okhol, which is a couple days journey from here. And upon arriving, Chaos, the blue tiefling leader here, is the one to greet you guys. And just as she rushes out towards you guys, she's like, I am so happy to see you guys. Oh my gosh.
No egg.
And with no egg, you guys didn't tell me that you were going after dealing with the Aldani.
We did?
So
Long story.
Chaos, baby.
We came back with a bigger egg.
You have a bigger egg
We
now?
have a bigger egg.
No, please, God,
Yeah.
no.
Thinking that,
Yeah, Nereza should be back. She's back there somewhere.
Yeah,
She'll be
exactly.
here soon.
It's gonna be good.
I didn't realize that you guys are going to go straight towards this Suverus figure.
Us neither.
But I'm very happy to see that you guys are alive without the egg. What's up?
Sorry, I had a sip of my water, and there's a little something extra in there.
What was that, bitch?
I'm very happy to see you guys. I'm sorry that this first adventure I sent you on turned into such an ordeal.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that you guys were able to take care of it.
Where's my money? No kidding.
Come on, people are starting to gather in the haven. Wow, this is intense music.
You're so short too.
I'm not very intimidating.
Where's that?
I'm very intimidating.
Like, please, my liege.
Put it in the bag!
I need the bag right now.
It is coming towards evening, and you guys know this, that evening here typically means the big party at the haven. And
yeah.
especially for this, everyone
I'm so tired.
everyone seems
must
to know of
continue.
what you've
Prime time.
accomplished. Word travels quickly in a town of 50 to 60 people.
Called it a small village.
But so everyone is here tonight, and it is a party for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
You right.
And during
I love my Dr. Pepper in another room.
This body brought to
If
you
you're-
by Dr. Pepper.
if you're so inclined, Timothy, you can perform this evening as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The doctor's in the house.
I miss my people.
We God. And Chaos towards the end of the evening gets all of you guys together before you go your separate ways for the night, and says, we did manage to put together a nice little something for you guys. It's not as much as some adventurers might make, but it's more than we anticipated. So she pulls out a big old coin purse, places it on the table, and to split amongst you guys, it is 150 gold pieces.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, what?
Nice.
150 gold
to
pieces.
split though.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Quick maths?
What's
30.
that? 5 ways.
30.
Thank you.
30.
Can I get the quick math on that?
I want 35.
You
Take it or leave it. 35.
You can have whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean,
want
you got
100.
away with the thing, so.
Yeah, you did get the orb.
What do you guys talking? The diamonds?
Yes.
The-
I need that for my spells.
Oh,
You can
God.
sell them.
I want your
Make a
cut
quick
of
buck.
No, I don't want a quick buck. I want spells.
Andre, I respect your decision to keep the diamonds because I feel like they're much more useful in your hands than us just selling them.
I cast Whisper on Andre.
I cast a whisper.
You don't have to cast it. You just do it.
There's two guns under the table pointed right at you.
I'm gonna cast talk.
Give me your cut or I shoot.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast audible voice. You wouldn't dare, partner. I take a sip of my beer.
You better roll that saving throw. Anything over 10, you're safe.
Oh.
Do I get a modifier? What's the
Nope.
fucking
Straight up, be a man. That's a 50-50 odds.
It's just straight your willpower.
15? Boom! Reflected.
If 15 or higher, I take the damage.
Oh. Dead.
I'll mark off 8 points.
False life. All right.
So we're watching them just play.
Yes. You guys can split that gold however you want to before going your separate ways. And Chaos, before you guys leave, just says, I don't know when the next thing may come up, but until then, just go about life, and I will get you guys together if something comes up.
Dope.
Sounds good.
Chaos, baby. I like the way you talk.
Oh.
As do
No.
many.
Now that we're done with this quest,
Oh.
how about that drink?
You do have a drink with you now, Steven.
I say you and me, we get a drink, after these guys leave. You and me, we talk for a little bit.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go somewhere private and talk. Don't mind the shootout.
I'm not leaving.
I like to imagine, I was like, plus side.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck yeah.
1.
No, not one.
No.
Double digits.
Not even close.
15.
15. She says, you can stick around a bit while I'm cleaning up the tavern if you like. And
I
chat
like that.
with me.
I like that.
Um,
Hell.
I'm here.
Reza isn't here, bro. She's gonna have something.
you guys, at the end of this evening, go to your separate residencies. Excited about a first real adventure completed, and doing something a lot like it was real defense for your town. Even though it didn't seem like it, just from trying to help out these Aldani, whatever, for some reason, you guys were the ones pitted as the ones to deal with an eventual difficulty and prevent it from coming. And as the coming days go, you guys get back to your different lives. You continue entertaining at the Haven. You're back to fishing for a bit. Whatever you guys do.
Fishing it.
I fish.
Like a RuneScape, the net. You guys. Okay, you.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think I know.
You've
A
dabbled.
vague memory.
Yeah, I haven't played
of-
so long.
Dabble.
I
Okay.
just remember mining ore and selling it.
I just remember
Excellent.
making bread.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all
Fucking
I did.
tutorial.
And as whatever you guys decide is your occupancy, there is the farm here. There is the local blacksmith.
Can I be a straight
Sling puss,
performer?
that's all I do.
I just sling puss, man, left and right. I don't need money. I just,
And what do I define as puss? Hey man, whatever comes around here.
A hole's a hole.
Hole's a hole.
Oh.
Hole's a hole, baby.
Yeah. That's a little different than what?
As the
Oh, man.
weeks come, there is no activity.
Can I Greek this?
Nothing for no adventuring. And then a month is gone.
Wow.
No adventure. Nothing called upon for you guys. A few more
Now
weeks.
they'll never know.
And still nothing. And you're starting.
Fuck.
It's
We're just
A little
and
difficult.
We're just like
back
Chilling.
to normal life. The Vistani come and go. But that it's just back to normal for a bit. Andre, you and your peers and the fishing folks,
I want to show the brand.
right.
you're the first to notice this There's always been a low fog that occurs every morning, further out onto the ocean and closer to the land bridge towards the north of here. But in recent days, it lasts a bit longer than just in the morning, and it's closer to shore than usual. It's an odd event, and sometimes that happens, but a few days go by. Every morning sticks around a little longer and a little closer.
Oh.
And it's just seems a little odd compared to normal here. And yet on another day that you wake up and you go out fishing, you're on the dock and you're tapped on the shoulder and it's Chaos. And she just says, I think I need your guys' help with something.
Oh shit!
Go, go, Power Rangers!
I'm not sure, but can you join me at the Haven?
Now?
Preferably. If you're not,
There's a fish in my hand. I'll take it. Let's go.
if you need to deal with it now, you
No,
can
no,
deal-
no. It's fine. Let's do
Okay,
this.
you can bring the fish.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's already it's already in my
hand.
pocket.
All of you on this day are asked to come to the Haven real quick.
Am I performing right now? Or actually?
No, this is the morning.
Also, did we split the
early
money
bird
5
special.
ways?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Scenes.
assume
Even
so.
Steven.
Or Nereza's not here.
No.
That's $37.50 each.
No.
She'll
Of
never
course you did
know
the
we got
math.
$150.
That was quick math.
$37.50.
Splitting the gold piece.
Yeah.
I've had some time to sit on this. I've had a month and a half.
Let's just say 30 each. Everyone got that. Make sure you jot that down somewhere.
Oh,
At some point, I found gold and then I gave it away.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
fucking matter.
think I took like 7 gold from the Aldani when we killed them.
Uh-huh.
Oh
I
yeah, because
think I
there's a
gave
tiny pouch.
Yeah, and I think I gave some of it to Astenir just for letting us stay there.
yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I was just like, here you go.
Good.
That's fine.
yeah.
Dude, I'm up to 55 gold.
Oh, shit.
Ballin'.
Noble.
Ballin'.
If you would like, Lord Farquaad, since you are a druid and you're proficient with the, I think it's the herbalism kit that
Yes.
you're proficient with.
Yeah.
If you would like, you are allowed to spend 50 gold to make a potion of healing. As you are trying to work on that more, you're allowed to do that if you want, if you are inclined to. During this, is about 2 months before Chaos summoned everyone.
What are the benefits?
Not a greater chance of not dying.
I mean, so
It's more
like
It would be more of like,
I'm buying a potion. I don't get the whole exchange here that's going on.
no. So you would use 50 gold
Mm-hmm.
to obtain the items you would need in order to make the potion of healing yourself.
And it's just one potion, like
One potion.
use.
Mm-hmm. And so the potion, that is typically more of like someone is down already, and so you could feed it to them instead of using a spell slot if you're right next to them. There's a lot of good uses for it.
Bastard.
You do not have to, but I wanted to make sure you were aware of that option.
Guess I have no other use for gold.
At the moment, unless you want to try and find something with it, but
Love.
I'll do that.
okay.
Something
Mark
a
off
little
50
more
gold and mark
personal,
that you have
maybe.
a potion of healing.
Maybe.
Remember when we were in that battle in that dungeon and I tied 2 daggers to my feet and I tried to do a handstand head slam?
That's good.
Amazing.
I like to think that I haven't taken them off this whole time.
Oh,
Months and months have gone.
And I'm retiring
just
those daggers.
slinging puss.
Slinging puss and hanging dang. Hanging dang.
Hanging dang.
Dang, whatever. Hanging
So,
Whatever the kids call it these days.
all 5 of you are brought to the Haven. It is midday now, and something that everyone notes: the fog is still here today, and that started happening in recent days. Of like by midday, it's still sticking around, but in a couple of hours, it'll hopefully be gone. But Chaos brings you guys in, and just says, I might just be a little paranoid, but I think someone's gone missing. One of the people who I have as my bartender here, Natalie, she every day typically she goes out east a little bit to visit the flower fields, and she has not returned today, which has me worried, considering that she's usually back promptly. It's been a few hours since I've expected her back, and I would like to make sure that she's okay. So it might be, I apologize if it is overkill for me to grab all of you, but I wanted to make sure that for sure that she is fine,
Okay.
if at all possible.
Was she the blue-haired, pink-eyed,
The hot one.
yellow skin looking chick?
No.
Have we ever?
Natalie is
No, I
someone
was
with
just giving a
like
description.
you guys
I just gave it.
you guys are aware of Natalie. Like, she is a younger woman. She's about 20.
Oh,
And she is 20.
I remember now.
And she's been working for Chaos for a long time. And she usually keeps to herself. She is a fighter. She does have like some leather armor that she usually keeps on. And she does have a weapon with her as well. So she seems to be capable in some way. But she just enjoys the flowers. But today she has not returned. So you do know her, but you guys probably haven't actually like interacted with her before, other than to get drinks.
so she hasn't returned. How long has it been?
It's currently been about 3 hours.
Oh. Chalk it, she's dead.
I know that
Line
doesn't
'em
seem
up.
like a while. But she's very prompt with her return. It's always, she goes out for a little bit, maybe like an hour, and then she is back very quickly. Her being gone this long, I might just be paranoid. I don't know. I really hope that it's just me being paranoid.
Listen, we haven't, at least I haven't. Nice to see you guys, by the way.
Hey,
It's been a
what's up?
minute.
Hey.
We just drank together.
Andre, what is that?
It's my day job.
That's a good
I don't know if you know
size
this.
fish. I haven't been doing anything
You heard him.
for months.
Really?
If she was gone for 20 minutes, you can call me at least to go searching around. I'm literally dying for something to do, so I will go help. And I hope that my companions will join.
Nah.
Nah. what would you do?
And then we roll this with him.
Yeah.
You guys go back to work for a bit.
That kind of sounds fun.
tired of
I can sit back and drink.
No.
Sounds like we have no risk of dying. I mean,
Yeah.
sounds nice.
This
No.
talk about
you stole something. You want to go on this adventure solo? I mean, you do you.
Yeah,
Man.
for
No.
real. I think it's interesting that. How long has this been happening? How long has she been going out to see the flowers?
It's a daily occurrence.
Okay. What's so different about today? Is there any potential dangers out that way?
I mean, going
Ogres, giants, goblins, ghouls.
My ex-wife.
Wow.
no, that I'm aware of.
It's the necklace.
They're not that far away that it would be terribly dangerous.
Ah.
But I don't know.
We could take a look, right, guys?
Sure.
Anything for you, Chaos.
Or did you try to?
Yeah.
That's good. You don't. We don't want any.
Maybe. All I've thought about is you. Even though I see you pretty often because I sit here and watch you.
Did anything happen in the 2 months between?
I mean, we hung out. right?
I mean,
Well,
there's still the party, so there's still chances to hang out.
I feel like
Did you
him
get
and I-
that date that
I
she
think him and
promised
I
you?
have seen each other, and like I feel like us three have hung. You know, the Slinging Puss crew
Us
at the
three?
tavern.
What three?
Well, not like like I feel like I'm just hanging out at the tavern, trying to hit on Chaos. My boy Timothy's there playing every now and again. We're vibing out.
I mean, I'm there.
I mean,
I'm chilling in the lounging.
Still with the fish in your hand.
Not
like, I'm here all the
necessarily.
time,
If the moment
but-
calls for it, sure.
It's crazy because I don't ever see you here. I'm here pretty often.
You don't?
I'm here it's a small town.
He's just super drunk
You're-
every time.
Yeah, fucking
Wasted.
tunnel vision onto Slinging Puss. Anyway, yeah, we can take a look. I think that would be fun. Take me away from my job for a moment, but I could make an exception.
Well, hopefully it is just a quick thing. So
Remind me, beautiful. Every time I'm here, I'm only looking at you. What does she look like again?
she is
Very good.
the young blonde woman that attends to the bar.
Big personality.
She just
Tracts of land.
she just gives you a very bad glare.
I had to do it.
She has a huge weapon with her.
Hey, baby, me too.
And when you say that, I acknowledge Tim at the end of the table, just kind of like slap his hand.
Wait, but what's happening under the... Okay.
Well, you
I
wouldn't
have
know.
2 guns.
I acknowledge... Yeah, that could mean anything.
I had shooters.
That's a big one.
Maybe I haven't seen you at the bar since you shot me, you son of a bitch.
You shot me.
You shot me.
deflected the bullet.
I got the scars to prove it.
I got plenty of scars to prove anything you want.
You owe me 5 gold.
All I got is this
job.
fish.
So will you do this for me? Oh,
We'll do it.
Andre, you have such a rugged voice now.
Ah, sorry, that's something stuck in my throat. Ah.
Anyway, I'm sorry, what was that, man? We're in.
Okay.
Where do we go?
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
You son of a bitch.
Just
Just point us in the direction.
Just head about a mile east.
Mile east? Oh, that's it.
It's not far.
All right, she.
It's close by. It is past the town, but it shouldn't be too far.
I'm in.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Who wants to lead?
I'll lead. Chaos. We'll bring her back safe for you, baby.
I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right. I follow.
Let's
I'll follow.
Okay. You're leading the way.
Yeah.
You have the fish
And
now.
as we start to leave, we walk out the doors, and I look back. I point back at the tavern, and I send message back to you, and I'm like, "See you soon, love." That's it.
And you hear a voice that says, "Appreciate you saying it twice."
It's so great that you can just cast this shit at will. Must be nice to not worry about slots or anything.
Cantrips are the best.
Yeah.
So nice to hear it twice. Hey, you're so nice. I gotta say it twice, baby.
Wow.
So heading out towards these fields, you guys do know them. Like, I mean, you don't go out there on your own, typically.
Never.
But you're aware of them. They are nice. This area is like rolling hills, and there is a nice area that there is a lot more flowers that are growing throughout. You two, since you two are in front. So first off, as you guys continue, it is about like 3 o'clock right now as you guys proceed. And there is a fog still.
Oh.
So you guys, since you guys are leaving, go ahead and make perception checks with disadvantage.
Dang.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Did you roll 2 nat 20s?
I know. I rolled a nat 20 and then a nat 1.
He did.
In that
something-
one.
Did you do the same
Yeah.
thing?
I got a no. I got
17 and then a 1.
I got
but-
a 1.
I got a 20 and a 1. So
So gung ho about this.
You
the
guys
whole
just-
time we've been arguing about the gun shack.
Yeah.
So,
Shut there.
you guys start going. You guys just follow,
Amazing.
and it seems like they're heading in the right direction. The fog kind of trips you up, apparently, as about an hour goes by, and there's no flowers still. You guys are like,
Oh my.
where are we? You guys are not near the flowers right now.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, you shot me back in the day.
It's your fault that we went off the path.
Well, god damn it, man, if you hadn't shot me, all my
All
memory
we had to
there.
do was go west.
All you had to do was give me my 5 gold, god damn it.
Hell. All right. Wait. So something's stuck in my throat. Are you? Oh man. Does this mean that we've been going the wrong way this whole time?
I
Son
thought,
of a-
I thought
Or-
Timothy was leading.
Or was
Fucking
there
lie.
some sort of tomfoolery by this fog that's been in the way this whole time?
Is there still fog around us?
There is.
You know, that reminds me of the goddamn
Back in time.
goddamn government's had a fog around my bank account since the old days.
Around your
Back
bank?
in the day,
Yeah.
I saw a
Bank
couple
account.
$1,000s in there. Right now, I see 53 gold.
That's why I keep my money in my mattress.
The IRS is trying to take 50% of what I make. 50%.
What are
For
you talking
what?
about?
For what?
You don't know? I don't know either.
They're keeping their money in the mattress, man.
All right.
Anyway, where are we?
All right.
Yeah, what's up?
That's the question. That's the question of the hour,
I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
look.
Shit.
Can I like? I'm gonna
Can
look around.
Narissa
a
use like
little
her
bit.
light to maybe help us out with the fog or what?
I mean, she can cast light. She casts it on a short sword, and it
I cast my airbender skills.
really doesn't help that much.
Shit!
You cast your airbender.
I am the avatar.
Shit. Do I have anything?
Anybody got any?
Oh, gooey. Oh, gooey. I got nothing. Can I want to like look around, maybe feel the vibes, see if I remember where the flowers were.
Make a perception check.
Hold on, guys. I'm feeling the vibes.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
yes. That's a 20.
Okay.
21, 20.
You take a moment and just like, okay, retrace it. Where did we actually go wrong? And you realize there's a certain point in the journey where you think you really got stuck in your head about the 5 gold gun scenario.
Really?
Gun crossbow bolt scenario.
Don't try to rewrite history now, son. It was good.
It was actually
There's a
two
part
different
where
games.
you think you may have gotten so focused on that like you guys started shifting a bit, and the fog doesn't help. So you used that to try and retrace your steps, and upon doing so, you do hear everyone make a perception check as we are retracing
Oh,
the steps.
that nat 20 helped out, huh? 10.
Done.
13.
13,
18.
18.
22.
Wow. Okay,
So
cool.
perceptive.
So perceptive.
I see everyone's knees and
I've assessed the damage.
There is you guys can hear faintly, you can hear the howl of wolves.
Ooh.
Not quite nearby, but that is an unusual sound to be heard in this area. There's not typically like a lot of wolves around here. But however, you do finally make it to the actual flower hills in this region. Well, they're usually pretty beautiful. The fog has kind of died down a little bit here, but it's close to 4:30 or 5 now.
Yeah.
Sun will be going down soon. And so there are these large flower beds that continue over the hills in this area. What would you guys like to do?
You just want to just.
Hello.
Is it me?
I can see it in your eyes.
Do you yell like Marco? Marco!
And we just can't really see much, right?
The fog has kind of died down here. It's not going to be as difficult
So we see some
to look
flowers.
around. But yeah, you do see the flowers.
Can I inspect the flowers? Maybe see if somewhere picked or something? Is anything on the
Go ahead and make a survival
Footprints.
check.
Oh, I don't think survival's very high, boys. Oh, I don't see shit. I got a 7.
Seven?
I touched some poop.
Yeah, you're not quite sure about any that are like picked in the area. You don't see any footsteps or anything like that. Yeah, you're not quite sure.
Blood? Nah, it's ketchup.
So close.
It was my tots. Sorry, guys.
Can we yell her name maybe?
Yeah, her name's Natalie.
Natalie!
That was weak.
Natalie!
No response.
Okay.
The fog is dying down. Do we see anything in the distance?
Make a perception
As
check.
If they're 16.
16. You do see, as you're walking around, you do see, like on a hill further away, there is something in the flowers up ahead. You're not quite sure from this distance, but you do make out something.
Do I see it too?
He just made the perception check.
Guys, look at that. Look at that. Guys, look at that.
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know.
From here, it's like kind of like a mound, if you would. It's small.
It's small and it's like a mound. And how far is it?
From here, the next hill, it's
about-
probably about 70 feet away.
About 70 feet away, I would guess. All right, wait, hold on.
Why are you whispering?
Let me see if
Take
I
out my
can.
didgeridoo as a telescope.
Oh my god.
You're holding it. Why does everything look so small? You're holding it the wrong way.
Wait, I mean, it's over there. It's over there.
Yeah.
I'm a cast message.
Natalie? Is that you?
No response.
Oh, guys,
Let's go check it out.
All right, leading that way. She didn't respond there, partner.
Okay. Who's heading over first?
I will.
You saw it.
Yeah,
I guess. I said,
you lead the
I
way
said
up
its
to
name.
it.
That's like kicking a dead body. Isn't it?
Upon reaching it, what you see on this hill, there is the corpse of a goblin. A small green figure. The left arm is not there. And it is very bloodied. And it is dead.
Oh. Go, hey, you all right? Just kidding. I'm gonna try to loot his loot.
Bro, is that
Go
a
ahead.
goblin?
Throwing on this corpse.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. For me.
Damn, I was gonna loot it.
Investigation. Damn. That shit. Oh, 13.
There is a rusty like scimitar at its side. The armor on this creature is not very good at all. There is no gold or anything. It's a barren goblin here.
How's the stump of where his left arm used to be?
The bleeding seems to have stopped, but it looks fresh.
Does it look like it was kind of like cut off or like ripped off or like bitten off by like
Something.
Make a medicine check.
show me your medicine? 6.
You're not quite sure.
The arm appears to be off.
Look, the arm is not. There's supposed to be
Wait a
there's
sec-
no arm.
There's no arm here.
Do goblins have like any horns or anything like that in this
Nope.
world?
Mm-mm.
Dang, I was gonna say like a goblin's horn, bro. Like in Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Huh?
Those are not goblins.
Whatever.
What are they?
I'm pretty sure it's called a
Hobokins?
Hobokins. Yeah,
That sounds
Hob-
like a
something.
word.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's, I believe. Hold on.
Nothing is
Moblins.
nothing. Yeah.
Brother.
Macho Man.
Oh,
Just want to see
my
if I can.
apologies.
So, is there any indication as to where this came from? was it set here on purpose, or did it just fall over and die here?
And lose its arm naturally.
Yeah.
So are you? So you're looking around for where it may have come from, or are you looking for the
down.
purpose of its death?
I'm pretty clear on the purpose of its death. I'm more interested in where it's leading, where its attacker might have gone.
Okay, make a survival check.
Ha! Oh God! I destroyed myself. what is that?
Grid.
I'm gonna use lucky
Okay.
to reroll it.
You have to stop.
That is insane.
1. We're gonna go with 1.
It's a natural 1 again.
Yeah.
You do not. You have no idea.
I don't see it. Where's the arm?
Where's the goblin?
Did you say goblin?
That's a great album. I love that the creators.
It's all right.
Unfortunately, you do not know. You do not see any signs of where this thing may have come from or where its attackers may have gone.
You know who should be investigating? Nereza. Doesn't she have like high investigation?
Yeah, it's probably.
I think she has the highest
survival
of all of us.
is the
Reza,
One I
this
was
thing has
going
no arm.
the fuck.
I'm pretty sure she has like the highest investigation and survival. Or
Well, this
something
is
like
survival, which for her
Survival?
is only a +1. It looks like.
Better than
And a
mine.
+3.
that. Never mind.
You have a +3. You can try. You can try.
Let me look.
Good stuff.
7.
You're not sure.
Figured.
really are.
Can I? Let's all take turns looking.
We're just in a single file line, like,
Can I push them
Go
back
on.
and say, give me a shot at it?
Yeah, you can.
Step aside,
You're
ladies.
just. It's more
Watch the
like all
master.
three. Everyone's in a different area, kind of like. Oh, well, this is weird. Can we find something?
I got 15.
15. Okay.
Might get somewhere.
You head a little further north from the creature,
That's
and you
fine.
do see amongst the flowers, on some of the flowers, is drops of blood.
Oh.
And you do through that, following that, there does seem to be a very light trail, and then from that you pick up there are tracks heading north.
You ever watch Dexter?
No, he did.
great show.
Great show.
Can I take a little blood sample or take it back to the lab? Run,
Little-
Put it on the slide.
run it against the victim.
Don't think
to
you
the
have a
attacker.
vial.
He's mine. And then when they ask me who is it, I'm like, I don't know. Now I go on a solo journey to kill. I'm sorry.
And then you get caught at the end, and then never mind.
Hey guys, I'm up here north. You see me? I see some blood and some tracks.
What kind of tracks do they look like?
I don't fucking know. Let me look again. Hold
Into
on.
the mic, please.
Let me look at those. Let me look at those tracks again.
These
Well, I said looking at the tracks again. David!
it's a part of. It's a, it's
May
a
have
part
a
of that
smidgen
first
of
roll.
knowledge.
Can I make one up, or do I have to ask you, sir?
You should have just said, "Oh man, they look like clown tracks. These big feet,
I was gonna
big
say, like,
shoes."
I was gonna say it kind of looks like a man/pig tracks.
Ah,
And then David would probably hop in and be like, you actually recognize them as.
Okay, I'm looking at him. Hold on, let me look. I don't know. Left foot looks like kind of like something like Andre's foot, but the other track
I was over there.
looks like a hoof, like a pig's hoof.
That's yours.
So,
I didn't know how this would work. I was like,
Let me look at the tracks.
as part of your survival check from earlier, you do notice these tracks are larger than that of just a goblin. They do look like they would be more of a humanoid size.
Clown.
Larger.
human, but like
Clowns.
a bear size maybe, or pig.
No.
Bear pig?
Man, bear.
I'm super
It's clown bear
cereal.
pig.
This is great, man. We're not getting anywhere. This is amazing.
No, that's fine.
We're just getting somewhere
We
very
literally
slowly.
we did a whole thing from killing off an entire army of those creatures walking through a cave that was completely harmless, by the way. Nothing
It's
happened.
only because of what you guys accomplished that it
Yeah.
was completely harmless.
Like,
You guys got the idea that all of those bodies you saw were kind of like a warning system.
Yeah.
so that's
Good
why, good
times.
thing we walked with the dragon, though.
I mean, good thing we didn't touch any of her gold or
I feel
anything
like,
like
see,
that.
what I'm saying is, I feel like we
Any
would
of
have
her
been fucked if we
necklaces.
walked in a single file line. That's when David starts picking us off. See, that's like bait for him. But all of us in one go, he don't got the balls.
So you found some tracks.
He doesn't have
Don't
the
tempt
balls.
him. Don't tempt
He don't got
him.
the balls.
Roll for initiative,
He does.
motherfucker.
Let's follow these tracks. You
Yeah,
found.
they go that way. Let's
What?
go.
That
go.
way.
Yeah,
North.
yeah, north. Let's go check him out.
Okay.
Why?
Who's leading the way?
I mean, I saw
I
it.
leave.
I saw it. I'll lead.
Okay, you're leaving?
Into the fog. I disappear.
Okay.
Follow
Just
behind
like
me.
Homer Simpson was like,
Yeah, into the.
Hey, you know what? He don't got the balls. Let's hold hands. Walking a lot.
So,
Red Rover.
you begin heading forward. Now, mind you, because of how bad the survival checks were, it did take more
Thanks.
time. We are just about at dusk right now.
Oh fuck.
The fog there is still like remnants of it, but it's not as bad as from earlier. But with the sun going down, for you two, it might make things difficult
Say we go
to
back.
see. As you guys progress, following these tracks for about 30 minutes, heading north, you do come up ahead about 200 feet. You can see a small collection of just trees, larger in size, and everyone make a perception check.
Ah, shit. 12.
12,
14.
14,
19.
19.
13.
Okay, so everyone here is
So perceptive with your human eyes.
just walking forward, following the tracks. You all do hear a scream from further north, where you are heading right now, and it sounds close.
Does it sound like a female scream, perhaps?
It
Or just
does.
a scream?
It does sound like a female scream.
I mimic it back to it.
Make a performance check.
Oh.
9.
It's not quite the same thing. It's more of like your own scream.
Okay, so can you demonstrate
Like a
what,
match my
what
pitch kinda
hearing
thing.
the scream
So
sounds
you heard
like?
the scream. The first scream was a. Yeah. Yes. As your scream goes off, there's a moment of pause, and then there is another just scream from up ahead.
What are you doing? Let's go! Let's go. I'd like to cast thaumaturgy and yell, Natalie, we're coming!
Why am I the one screaming?
I
This
don't
man
know.
has thaumaturgy.
Well, I don't know why you're
Boom.
screaming in the first place.
Okay.
Oh, my voice.
Being our element of surprise.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
True.
Let's run in there.
let's go.
And I'd like to change my eyes from red to flaming red
Okay, great.
Flaming
And you do.
for 1 minute.
Okay.
It's gonna be badass.
You're all rushing in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So from you guys screaming, you do notice as you start rushing forward, the screaming is continuing, and it's starting to turn into more of a "help me!" And Steven, you're the first to notice. Up ahead, in this cluster of trees, about 60 feet ahead, there are 5 different wolves, 2 much larger than the other 3, and almost all of them are up against and barking into one big tree. Make a perception check for me.
14.
14. You do see from inside the tree, it's kind of split enough that someone could get in. There is a sword that's peeking out and trying to fight, and it seems like that is where the screaming is coming from. And as you are approaching and seeing this, the wolves do look, they hear you guys, and some start running in your guys' direction. Let's roll initiative.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna head back to town.
Don't
I
want to do
leave.
this.
Gosh, dang it. Did we add anything to it or no?
Yeah,
Your initiative
You have
modifier.
quite a
the first
modifier.
page, and then where it says initiative underneath, like your
Oh,
race.
yeah.
Have fun going before me, everybody.
Same.
Will do.
God, with all these bonuses and everything, rolls are still shit.
So it's the initiative modifier and what else? Or that's it?
That's
Okay.
it.
That's what I thought. I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
Damn. What if I just cast fire to that tree?
Let's just set everything on fire
We killed-
within
we-
3 miles.
Yeah. We killed Natalie and the wolves went.
Exactly. There was nothing we could do.
And like, ah, shit, there goes dinner.
Natalie was dinner.
I mean, hey, you know,
Okay.
gotta get it where you can.
Okay.
What else would they need it for?
Nothing.
All right. 25 to 20. 15 to 20. God, guys. 10 to 15.
Yes.
What'd you get?
11.
12.
14.
12, 11, 14. Okay.
Good job, guys.
Woo!
And then there's Steven.
I'll wait. I'll wait for him to ask.
Ah, wait.
I'll wait.
Is this Halo?
What'd you get, Steven?
6.
6. Okay.
What's your plus initiative?
It's 1.
Oh.
Okay.
So terrible.
Andre, you are the first to react. The 3 that are coming towards you right now are the 3 smaller wolves. At this point, they are about 40 feet away, rushing in your guys' direction. What do you do?
Great question, man.
It is a great question.
What does one do when there are 3 small wolves heading your direction 40 feet away?
That is the question, isn't it?
You attack.
Will it blend?
Will it blend?
That is the question.
Wolf smoke. Don't read this.
Don't read this. Fucking classic. Let's see. Well, if there are 3 of them. Well, let's see. If there are 3 of them, I've got a magic missile that I could hit all of them.
Yeah.
But it might just be better to try and take one out. So, I mean, fuck it. We'll go for the magic missile.
That's what I like to see.
1 on each.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
I gotta learn me that magic missile.
I don't know that you can.
I probably can.
It's possible for him to.
Oh, shit. 3.
Okay, so 3
Yeah.
across the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
So,
I don't roll for each hit, do I?
no, it's just...
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
It's just the 1 for all of them.
Okay.
I
forgot.
Yeah. The 3 wolves, as they're rushing together towards you guys, you, Andre, you are closer towards the back of the group right now. And just very quickly, boom, boom, boom. Each one is staggered for a moment, the force impacting each, but they continue rushing in your guys' direction. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to backstep 30
You're gonna
feet.
30 feet? Okay. So you back up 30 feet. Lord Farquaad.
They're all. Where am I in the situation?
They are about 40 feet away from the group right now.
Ooh. You said 40?
40, yes.
Okay, I will move up 10 feet because
Okay.
my attack is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll thorn whip one of them. They all have the same amount of damage right now, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll thorn whip one of them.
All right, roll the hit.
Plus,
Your spell attack modifier.
which is on the second page, right?
Yeah. Or third page.
Third page. 5, 16.
16, that hits.
Roll damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is 1d6, right?
Yep.
Which is this one?
Yep.
Dope. 2.
2 points of damage.
Loving it.
Whoa.
Out from the ground, a thorn whip appears and lashes against the legs of one of the wolves. You can hear it whimper for a moment as it snarls and snaps towards the thorn whip, breaking it as it continues rushing in your guys' direction. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay. Timothy.
So there's still the man that's in the tree.
There is still the person. So that's 60 feet away right now.
Uh-huh.
Is that tree, and there are still 2 larger wolves that are outside of it and snarling.
Oh, okay.
And then you have these 3 wolves ahead of you that are about 40 feet away from you right now.
So 2 wolves at the tree, 3 coming at us.
Yes.
Okay.
And 3 of them are damaged. One of them has had 2 hits on it.
Yes. One of them is weaker than the others.
Okay. I am going to cast. I'll take out my didgeridoo.
Okay.
I'm gonna slam the ground and cast Earth Tremor, trying to hit as many wolves as I can.
Okay. Is that a Xanathar's guide spell or no?
I think so.
You think so?
Is...
What state? I should ask this.
Oh, they have to make a dexterity saving throw, and
Okay.
it's 14.
Okay. And will it reach all of them?
Um,
What's the range on?
Yours is like 25, 30 feet, isn't it?
10.
It's a 10-foot range. Let me see real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, it
So
is.
do I gotta move up?
You will have to use all of your movement to get up to them and cast it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You rush up 30 feet. It's a strength save from all 3.
A dexterity.
save. Okay.
Wow.
And 14 is the beat.
Okay, first one. Fail. Second. Fail.
Yes.
The last one succeeds.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
They fall prone, right?
yeah,
The first 2?
the ones that are affected fall prone and then take 1d6 bludgeoning.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6. This will count for both of them.
Stack. 3.
3 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then they are prone. The one that resisted it, nothing happens.
Nothing
to it.
happens. Okay, cool.
It just kind of wiggles.
Yeah. Okay.
It
So
does
that one
3 to
starts
the 2
rushing.
to her.
Is now ahead of the others, dodging as you cause this earth tremor. The ground shakes around them enough to knock 2 of them off of their feet. One of them is significantly wounded now. But they continue rushing forward.
Okay.
It's at the end of your turn. think that's all you
Bonus
move.
action. I'm gonna go. You stay strong, tree man, and inspire him.
Okay. Bardic inspiration for.
I think it's a d6.
It should still be d6
Okay.
For a tree.
for a tree man.
All I see is a tree, an arm, and a.
And
Yes.
Okay. It is Nereza's turn, and at this range, she won't be able to reach with her short sword, so she's gonna pull out her longbow.
nice.
Typical.
Against
women.
just trying to get rid of the weakened one. Try to hit it. And that is a hit.
Nice.
That's a D8. That is 6 points of piercing damage towards it. So as that one begins to, it is prone right now. Disadvantage on the strike. Still hits. As it is trying to get back up, as its body is, as getting onto its feet, the arrow sinks into its side, sticking it to the ground. That wolf is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Nereza.
You're so good at playing her character.
Yeah,
do it really
seriously.
quick.
She won a.
Has she ever used Berserk or Giant's Rage or Berserker's Rage or something?
I think she's had the chance to. It just hasn't come up.
Dang, bro.
let's see.
You rolled. Oh, like you won a disadvantage for her. It's crazy.
Well, it was a 15 and 19 that I rolled. So,
Damn.
yeah.
The real
it's just you.
Nereza. That's impossible.
So the 2 wolves up ahead are currently snapping at the person in there. Okay, and one of it's you guys can hear the there's a scream of pain from up ahead as one of the wolves does seem to bite and manage to get a hit onto the person in there.
I'll be pissed if it's not Natalie.
Pissed
If it's not
not
Natalie, I'm blasting.
Thank you, save me.
You're not
Point
Natalie.
blank.
You're not Natalie.
Looking for Sarah Connor.
There's a lot of blood that seems to come off of that bite.
Dang.
The tree man.
Steven,
Your turn.
it's your turn.
Okay, so one's prone, and is that the one that was badly hurt, or is that the one that's...
No, the one that was badly hurt has been killed. The
Killed.
one that's prone is weaker than the other that's still up.
And there's one still up.
Yes,
And
running
how
towards
far
you
is
guys.
he from me?
40 feet.
Well, I mean, I got a blast.
Do it.
I'm
Got
a
a
blast.
Oh! No, I'm gonna blast one of the tree ones. That's probably a better idea.
Okay, the tree ones?
Yeah, because
Cool.
they need help. That whoever's over there probably needs some help. And you guys can fuck up the one.
Whoa.
Okay, great.
You all have
go
a
ahead and roll the
turn.
hit.
Oh my god, that's an 18.
But
18.
Yeah,
That
because
hit-
11 plus 7.
That is 18.
Nice. That's
I
18.
can confirm.
Can't confirm. And it's
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
D10 plus my charisma, correct?
Yes.
Just making sure my blast. Can I get back into the blast mode?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a
10.
12.
12 points of damage. Wow.
damn.
That blast.
Nice blast.
So you shoot over the two wolves heading in your direction. Just it impacts against the side of the wolf that did get to bite the person, and it it staggers into the other one. There is a big wound on the side of it.
Fuck yeah.
Is not very happy with you at the moment.
Fuck them.
Yep, fuck him indeed.
Honestly.
What do you? Oh no! I hurt feelings.
Yeah, just wait till we kill him, bro.
But it looks
Dinner.
towards
yeah.
looks towards the direction of the group right now. Is not too happy. Is that the end of your turn? Are you moving at all or no?
I mean, I'm gonna move back.
You're gonna move
I'm
back?
gonna kick it back there with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna move back to my boy.
All right, so
Andre.
you two are in the back right now. You are closest to them.
bunch of pussies.
You're behind.
My dog.
Andre and Erez has stayed in place. Good to know.
Still shy.
It is now the wolves' turns. Both of them are gonna rush up to you. You are 10 feet from them, so they do. The one who's prone does get up and does get there.
Fuck, sorry, man.
This is sounding very familiar.
Brandon's always there, isn't he?
It's not my fault that your range is like 30 feet max and mine's 120.
Exactly. I gotta
I
run
have a s-
up to do things.
I have a sniper and you're running with fucking knives.
I remember when I did Shatter,
Earth Tremor?
it made it hard.
Disadvantage.
Difficult terrain.
Yes.
Difficult terrain.
It's
Yes.
10 feet of difficult terrain,
Right.
right?
So
one's already-
just in case that matters,
I
if they
think
get to the end of their
You're still
movement.
10 feet away from them, so I do
Right.
think they still get
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Well, one of them.
They're kind of looking at me and then
yeah.
they're there.
Yeah, you're pretty close to them right now. So
One's in the pit with you, right? Like,
he's like outside of the pit, and the wolf has enough movement that it does get to you. Both of them are next to you. An attack from each.
It's okay.
And they have advantage.
You wish.
That from the first one is a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits, okay.
Oh
You
man.
take
Your AC is that low?
this is what I missed most about D&D.
I got
you take
13.
10 points of
Shit.
That's
piercing
a
damage.
27. Does that hit?
All right.
Go ahead and make a strength
This
saving
never
throw
stopped
for me.
for us. This bullshit has been going on.
Yep.
39. Does that hit?
I have to
It's
say,
the first game.
15.
15, you're good.
52
Second
to
attack
hit.
with advantage.
yeah.
Colton, I'm gonna need an answer.
Another 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's okay.
Does that hit? Wait, do 14?
Yes,
Hold on.
14's
Do
hit.
14s hit you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Twice in a row?
They do.
His AC is 13.
You take 6 points of piercing damage from that one.
Shite.
Make
Damn,
another
bro.
strength saving throw for me.
Oh
Bring it.
I feel bad. I
my.
shouldn't have left him, but hey, you know.
Hey, I'm so sturdy.
Every man for himself.
You see
know?
that?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
13.
Okay, you're good.
I'm good. I'm good.
Dude,
So
both of them-
sturdy.
Both of them bite against you, and the bites are against your legs, and it hurts so bad. But as they try to bite and pull, trying to knock you off your feet, you manage to kick against each one.
Get off me.
Preventing yourself from falling on your ass.
Thank out.
Top of the round, Andre.
how's the battlefield looking?
You have Timothy with 2 wolves in front of him. One is significantly hurt, more so than its companion. You have 2 larger ones, 60 feet. Well, you move back 30 feet, right? So it's actually, they're still 40 feet away from you right now for that situation. And then the situation in the trees is 90 feet away from you.
Damn.
And that's the end of your...
It's like a,
Yeah, I just wanted to inspect the
Yep.
battlefield. We'll end it there.
I'm gonna go home. The fish. You still have a fish in your pocket this whole time,
I gave
right?
it to you.
Oh fuck!
He
It's
gave
in
it
my
to you.
pocket.
Oh, no.
I could use that.
You have the power.
You mean you could?
You could make my fish smell amazing, and we'll toss it off into the woods.
I have to do it on my turn.
Yeah, do it.
If
Easy.
these wolves go around,
Easy.
if this wolves thing goes around, or 2 wolves are nipping at your feet, I'd like to
Yeah, I
make
can
that
make it.
fish
I can.
smell good.
Well, I can make anything smell like anything within range. You know,
Wait,
it's
would
still
that-
just a cantrip.
Wow, would that work though? Like, could you make a tree smell good and divert the wolves?
You can certainly try.
If
Holy
we're downwind,
shit, next time.
are we downwind?
You want to make a perception check as your action?
Not on my turn.
What you doing, Andre?
Brandon, we gotta do that one time.
Letting them
That'd be
pad for time. Let's see.
We should try that.
Hey,
That'd be
Don't
awesome.
you have a powerful move?
We gotta call it
I got
something.
Do I see any
move, but
rocks
do I
20 feet
really wanna
away?
use it?
I have
wanna make
a
that
move
rock
called
smell like
Kill
dinner.
All.
What?
Or-
I have the Kill All command.
What?
This is Oblivion, right?
Yes, it is.
We all hold
I
hands.
mean, yeah, maybe
Do
save it
your
for like the
worst.
larger ones.
The Care Bear stare.
Okay, I'll hit
They shot love out of their chest.
Putty Prisoner.
Care Bear stay.
So 2 wolves in front of
Yep.
Tim, 2 in front of the tree.
Yes,
One hasn't been hit.
correct.
I'm going to hit him with a chromatic orb.
The one at the tree that has not been hit.
Tree.
Okay.
He didn't take any damage from the other wolf hitting him.
No, that's for flavor.
I like that. That was a good flavor though.
Go ahead and roll the hit. And what damage type are you doing?
We gotta go fire.
Okay.
Classic, right?
Classic.
23 flavors.
I hope you light this tree.
Would be nice.
Well,
No, I don't think I can light things on fire with this. Actually, I don't know. Oh, that hits. 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Well, that hits.
Roll damage.
Yeah, see, I'm not like David. Does a 21 hit? 3d8?
Yep.
but does it? Dude, are wolves flammable?
That one.
Duh.
We're gonna find out.
They have fur. Is fur flammable?
This is PC world.
What are you talking? Okay.
This world is PC, bro. It's P. The year is PC.
6,
It's 542
11.
PC.
15.
15 points of fire damage. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, son.
So you pull out that diamond and very quickly turn it into a red fiery mass in your hand and push it forward. It flies through this field and slams into the side of this larger wolf. The fire licks up around it and it's hurt pretty bad by that. Both of the wolves are now looking towards the direction of the group now, seeming to be a little more focused on you guys. But that was a really good hit on it.
Is it on fire?
It is not. Chromatic Orb does not catch him on fire.
I knew it.
Do you want to move?
You knew it.
I will move forward 30 feet
Okay.
to attempt to aid my brethren.
My
Okay.
brother.
Sounds good. Lord Farquaad.
Oh man. How far away are the ones that are around Timmy?
So you only moved up 10 feet on
Yes.
your previous turn. So you are 20 feet away from Timmy and the Wolves.
All right. Timmy and the Wolves. It sounds like a band.
It is a
name.
band.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Timmy and the wolves.
This is new bardic troop.
Okay. Good to know. And then one of them's like pretty hurt. The other one's like, right? Or no?
Both of them are hurt. One of
Everybody's
them
hurt.
is much more so than the other.
Okay. I will hit the one then that is hurt with Thorn Whip again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
It's a 9.
14.
That hits.
Dope.
Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Very good hit.
I like it.
As it brings its jaw back from the impact on Timothy's leg, it's going in for another bite and trying to jump onto Timothy. And before it can do so, another whip comes up from the ground. As it does its jump, the whip slams into its side, throwing it over the companion wolf, and it is dead on the ground nearby.
Hell yeah.
From a really solid hit. Nice
That's
job.
how you do it.
Do you want to move or no?
No.
Okay. End of your turn, Timothy.
No.
So there's still one more wolf.
You have
next to
one
me?
wolf in front of you.
And then is there another wolf still by the tree? Or is that
Both
one?
of them are still by the tree.
Looking at us.
Two. Yeah.
Kid.
How close are they to me?
For you,
And the
they're
wolf.
30 feet away.
30 feet?
And you have one right in front of you. So you can't really leave.
Yeah. Take out
just
my
blast him,
rapier.
bro.
And I'm gonna bring it up.
Bring it
Underneath.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
All right.
Don't forget that if you want to, you can use your bardic inspiration for the psychic stuff too,
Oh yeah.
if you desire to.
Sorry.
How
This is
dare-
the worst
how-
roll.
dare you?
11 and plus 4, 15.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
1, 8. Hello. Hey.
There it is. Hello?
Hello? 8.
8 points of damage.
Whoa.
Dead guy.
You like pretend you're going over the top and then
Hell yeah.
and that's just enough to catch it off guard as you go straight into its chest and push up and throw it down.
Hell yeah.
It is indeed dead
Hell yeah.
from a very big hit from you.
That's good. That's
That
good.
first biting me, you.
What is that the end of your turn?
Just move on back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold strong and bonus action healing word myself
Okay.
because that's what I like to do. That's just gonna be 1d4 plus 4.
Yep.
6.
Nice job.
Give me. Now I'm feeling good. Now I'm feeling right.
What?
I'm think I'm gonna try something besides my blast.
And that is it.
That's it.
I'm just gonna sit there, look at the other wolves.
You're an animal.
Sweat.
Wait, I haven't used any of my movement.
No, you've not.
Nah, I'm just
Okay. It is Nerez's turn, who is going to use that longbow
live?
again.
Gotta make sure. I never know.
That does hit. And she does 5 points of piercing damage to one of the larger wolves.
Dope.
And that's the end of her turn. Not gonna do too much with her. These wolves, is their turn. And they both turn to the people far away that are
good, that's good.
assailing them.
That's good. That's good.
That are just messing them up.
Yeah.
And the closest one, they rush towards Timothy.
Yes.
Just very quickly.
You'll
just,
never take me.
these are very
I
large
thought they keep
creatures.
attacking the dude that I gave inspiration from.
No.
His arm is still flailing, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That
So
mark-
he will get
It's gonna
an
come in advantage.
attack
later.
of opportunity with disadvantage. And it did not really. You gave it inspiration.
Even with?
Yeah, they're real bad. Unfortunately.
What are you gonna do?
But you can see that it tries. The longsword tries to go out to attack.
yeah.
So both of the creatures just towards you.
Have at
Together, they both go into bite you. These are much larger than the other ones that just assailed you.
Shit.
Oh, good. Nice.
They are both going to try and bite you, and they both have advantage.
Guess they will.
My intimidation.
First attack, that
Why am I
is
scare the wolves?
that one hits.
I don't know about that.
101 to
You
hit.
take 14 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
Wait, how many points of damage?
I'd
14.
like to
contribute my part of
Holy
inspiration.
Shit.
Strength saving throw, you said?
Yes, please.
9.
9. This first one rushes forward, bites against your leg, and yanks you forward,
Holy
knocking you onto
shit.
your back.
Holy
You are prone now
Oh.
in front of this. The other one
Jerry.
rushes forward and is going right against your chest with advantage.
Nice. That's hot. Duh.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh,
Shit.
What was it?
It was a 23.
Oh my.
Yeah, don't
Does that
roll the
hit?
damage.
That you take
It doesn't matter.
6 points of piercing damage.
It's not that bad. Could be worse.
What are you at now? What are you done?
He's unconscious.
He's down.
Really?
He's out of the game.
My leg! Oh, man.
Do I have to wait for my turn to give him a potion?
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay.
That's
I'd
the
like
end of their
to-
turn, Steven.
I'd like to run past Lord Farquaad, steal the potion out of her back, shuck that bit. No, I'm just kidding.
It just
So you're within range for Eldritch Blast for sure.
Who says I want to blast?
I'm just letting you know you were.
Okay, here's a
30 feet
thought.
back.
Here's a thought.
Mhm.
If, because I just want to know if I cast Thaumaturgy and like I cast them to like leave, would that count intimidation, or is that just no bonus to that?
You can, if you can come up with an idea, you can attempt an intimidation check.
It all depends on your finesse, like in the
All right.
It depends on what it is.
All right. Do I know what these things are fucking scared of? But that's an action, huh? Remember?
Clowns. No, you do not know. You do not know.
Scatter immediately.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look in the direction of those wolves, and I'm gonna go.
You think that
Just scare the fuck out of
you're
them.
trying
That
to do
scared
bigger
me.
dogs?
Yeah.
I want to be something bigger. I want to sound 3 times the size of them
Fuck.
Okay.
Wow.
to scare them off.
Go ahead and try an intimidation check.
This is for you, buddy.
Should have inspired you.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Nat.
Let's go.
Nat 20.
It apparently,
Amazing.
as far as you know,
That's a 20.
that was the greatest, fearful impression you've ever done. That is the end of your turn, though.
It's a
Or
27.
that's your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do? It's not until their turn comes. that
kind
they
of just
can react.
vibing out.
Okay, you're just vibing. You're very confident
Just
about what you
slinging
did.
puss. Just
You know what,
casually.
actually, as a bonus action,
I
I'm
like
gonna
to
take this fish and I'm gonna throw it at him. Just kind of. Hopefully he gets
Why would
it. You know. Never mind. I won't do that. That's stupid. That's stupid. I won't do that. I'm gonna take the
Natural
fish.
20 negated.
No, I'm gonna take the fish. We're just gonna ignore the fish.
Put it
Why
down.
is that?
Ignore the fish.
We're ignoring the fish.
I'm ignoring the fish.
We're moving past it.
David, you bring that fish back up. I'm
I
pissed.
put it down my pants. Andre, this is your turn.
Yeah, man, he doesn't even like get us. All right, what's my turn?
Wow, I really tried to help you out.
Hey,
Lord Farquaad, you're
I'll
on
have to
deck.
wait till their turns.
We are going to use Toll the Dead on fucking one of them.
Whichever one.
What does that mean? I forgot.
Just scared.
I point at one creature I can see within range, and the sound of a Dolores?
It's like a.
Who dat?
I imagine it's a
Oh,
bell
shit.
of
Yeah.
sorts.
The sound of a Dolores bell. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Big bell.
Dolores? Is that what that means?
DeLorean.
Mandalorian.
You don't know. Dolores bells. For a moment, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
So both of them look pretty similar. So just pick left or right.
Left.
Okay.
Wait, right.
Right? Okay. What's the save? A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom 14.
13.
That's what up.
So it
Hell
is
yeah.
D12.
D12. D12. Yes.
one.
Nice.
Oh,
5.
5 points of damage. Okay.
you had
Cool.
so many opportunities.
It hurts it. You can see that it's
hurts it.
the wound that
Thanks.
it
It
suffered
wasn't
already.
useless, but
The wound is suffered already. You can see it starting to turn black, and the wolf is not too happy about that.
You know, you've said that after every time that we've hit it, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, we know.
yeah, we can.
No, we know.
I'm
No, I'm
just,
just making sure you know that they don't like being hit.
you know, I gotta
You know,
say
I don't.
One of
think
these times you could be like, you hit him?
that was
And
good.
he
I
liked
loved
it.
it.
He loved it.
we need to leave. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, there's not much I can do for
Into the
you.
mic, please.
I'll I'll kind of run up to Brandon, and
Whoa.
I'll run up to Timothy and try to stable. No, that's an action.
You are currently, because you had moved back, you're about 40 feet away from Timothy.
Correct.
So you can move
Wait,
up.
no, I moved up. Remember?
When did you move
My
up?
last turn, I moved up to try and
You came
take
back?
to take a
Okay.
hit away from him.
All right, so
Oh,
you're
yeah.
10,
work.
He
you're
was
10
60
feet away.
feet
then.
away. Then now he's 30.
Yeah,
Yes, you're right.
yeah.
You can get up to him.
So, but I mean, I can't stay. That's an action to stabilize.
Correct. You
So-
can get up to him still if you want.
Yeah, so I'll go up to him and kind of like leave my friend alone. No, at the wolves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can bonus action rub my earlobe.
I'll do that.
I hit
Sure.
him with that
If
DMX.
that-
Please, give me the earlobe. All right, Blood Farquaad.
Can I use the potion on him as a bonus action or it's an action?
To feed it to someone else, it is an action.
I love when a
Okay.
whole round revolves around.
All right,
He's
he's
fucking
already.
dude. Just let him take some death saving throws.
Well,
See what
he's.
happens.
Seriously, I think you should just play this out.
I
His
mean-
mouth's open.
You're shut up. You're already next to him, so I think they might attack you
Facts.
I'll take it.
because we still have
The
two.
wizard.
We still have two, right?
There are still two.
Shit.
And mind you, they don't like being hit.
Thank you, David. I
Just
appreciate
turn
it.
into a wolf.
Yeah, I did
Oh, I
just
forgot.
blast him.
I forgot.
You are a druid.
Oh my.
You should have turned into a wolf and then started attacking Brandon too.
Yeah, you're right.
Totally forgot!
Yeah, you're right. We don't like that.
Shit.
And then turn to him and go,
I can be a bear, huh?
and then they run
Yes,
off
you
together.
can turn into a bear if you desire to.
And I already
Bigger
scared
wolf.
the shit out of them as being a big bear, big wolf.
And they
Can I
have-
be a
they
bear,
have
man,
hell
bear,
of
pig?
HP.
Man,
I mean, sure.
Yes.
Do it. That's the best thing that could ever happen if you become man, bear, pig. Damn, you could have been a wolf this whole
I
time.
totally
Challenge rating as high
They
as
would never
as high as
attack you
one.
either. They think you're just one of their own.
Shit.
You could even, if you wanted to, you could turn into one of these things. They are considered dire wolves.
What would be the benefit?
They show power
Is Brandon in one
if
of
you
these?
want to. There are also
God.
there's
Is that you, Ghost?
I did like
yeah you
being a
could
bear.
you could become a bear, the best bear.
the
Would
best.
be-
Black bear.
Well, no,
That
not
is
in
a
this
bear.
game.
Beats
That is a
Battlestar Galactica.
This game would be brown bear.
Oh. Okay, I'll transform into a bear.
Okay, the brown bear.
Yep.
Okay,
Nice.
you. The small halfling
She is so
turns
small.
into the massive bear.
Oh my god!
Damn, I would have made a bear noise.
You can.
I didn't
So
think
your
about
speed
that.
is now 40. So you can
Oh,
rush up and
shit.
get in combat with
fuck
either
yeah.
of them.
So, okay, I will do that then.
You
Okay.
should front flip. No,
You get two attacks as well.
Do
You
a
can
barrel
you get
roll.
a bite and a claw attack.
Which one's stronger
start
again?
the,
Well, you get both of them.
Oh,
You get to do both of them this
okay.
round.
the back.
That's awesome.
Are you gonna
Take
do?
your feet out.
Do you want to do
One foot to
attack
each
on each of them
head.
or
Yeah.
Flip the flip.
Okay.
One on each.
That's epic.
just
That's
bite
epic.
against right or left?
Right.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. It's +5.
Oh.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Roll a d8 and add 4.
D8. I just had it. This one, right?
No, that's a 10.
Ah, this one.
Yes.
D8 plus 4, you said?
Yes.
11?
Wow. That one's looking really rough.
Slap that bitch up.
You have the claw attack. You're doing that against the other one.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll the hit. It is +5.
9?
X, go give it to me.
The other one does
That's what I
manage to
did.
dodge out
I
of the
did
way
the DMX mode.
from the claws, unfortunately.
What?
But the one that you did bite against, you managed to get against its chest and pull it forward. There's a very large wound on its chest now. And
Hell
it doesn't
yeah.
like
Hell
that.
Well,
It does it.
I'm cutting that out.
Is it? I think that's the end of your turn.
yeah.
Timothy, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Oh yeah. Good times. Natural 20.
Hey.
So, as the bear rushes in and starts attacking,
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
you are next to him. Yeah, you're grabbing his earlobe, and you wake up and you feel the sensation on your earlobe.
What is that sensation?
The death saving throw
Why
occurs
does
at
it
the
smell
beginning
like
of your
fish?
turn. You have 1 hit point and you have your entire turn.
Oh. Okay.
Dude.
What's near me?
You have these 2 dire wolves in front of you. The one on your right is being assaulted by the bear,
Hey.
and it is hurt very, very
Insulted?
badly.
The bear's going, you're a stupid little bitch.
You look
And the other one how
dumb.
close? Is it within
They're
5
both
feet?
right next to you.
Yeah. And then so is Andre.
Yeah.
Andre is more
here.
like to your side. Like the bear is to your right, and then Andre is to
Okay,
your left.
gotcha. So I'm gonna wake up. I'm like,
Wake up.
my God, is that you?
I know how to,
Yeah.
a man.
You know what
It was. I could feel it while I was on the brink,
Ah.
and it's. I'm just sorry in advance. Thunderclap.
Okay. Thunderwave. Okay, cool. What is the
It
saving
is a
throw?
Constitution saving throw, and they have to. It's just a cantrip.
Okay.
Then they have to be 14.
Okay, cool. It is a 15-foot cube in front of you, right?
It is within 5 feet. Because it's just a cantrip, so it's literally just us 3 around. And I'm like,
Okay. All right. So both of you guys make Constitution saving throws. For you, Lord Farquaad, it's a +3
Okay.
as a bear. The dire wolves.
I mean,
First one definitely fails. They both fail.
nice. They take
Andre
1d6.
failed.
Okay. No. What'd you get?
21.
21. So
I got a 1.
Everyone fails except for
All
Lord
right.
Farquaad.
Sorry, yo.
I want big damage?
Yeah.
Big
Hell yeah.
damage.
That's a 6.
Hey.
Then just these.
Yeah, that'll do it.
6
Huh?
points of damage.
I'm just vibing
Okay.
back here.
Chilling and vaping.
Okay, you wake up. Do you stand up?
Yeah.
Okay, wake up, stand up, and just cool. And out from you just rings this. The dire wolf on your right is impacted so heavily by this, it yelps and it falls onto its side.
Dead.
It is dead.
Yes.
The
Hell yeah.
one on the left is looking rough. You're just like, fuck this.
Chilling.
And unfortunately you took that as well. But it echoes out in every direction, very loud. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I throw something as a bonus action?
It depends on what you're throwing.
A
The fish?
dagger?
A dagger?
Mm-hmm. So I know I can throw 2 using an action and a bonus action.
It's
but-
typically you have to take the attack
Yeah.
action in order to invoke the bonus action. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
that's
no.
what I was thinking.
You
Unfortunately.
just kick it.
Step
Yeah,
back
I'm a-
with your 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm a step back. Wait, no, the
No.
wolf is still next to me.
Did it
Attack
fall
of
down?
opportunity.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Wait,
Thought
is
he
that
fell
Not
down.
gonna do
But is
that.
that wolf? Is that the wolf that's being attacked by you?
No, I attacked the one on the right.
I'm just gonna heal and
well,
word
I
myself.
attacked both of them, I
That's
guess.
a good choice.
Aren't you still
Yeah.
fighting one of them?
I attacked both of them.
There's only 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Cool.
He forgot about the megalodon.
Okay, you
that's
heal
about
7
to come out of
points.
the ground.
stuff.
It is now
Cthulhu.
Nereza's turn. She is going to use her longbow
Oh, yeah?
and just attempt to.
Snipe it.
Oh, I'm not too sure about that one.
Well, that's okay. The thaumaturgy really is gonna scare it off. But that's
Yeah, unfortunately, The longbow strike does just go wide on that.
Gosh dang it.
How wide?
got this.
The arrow just no.
That seems like a good thing. How much damage did it do?
50. No.
Wow.
It
So-
actually hit the person in the tree.
At the end of her turn, the last wolf that's killing there is hurt really bad. It yelps. It looks at the bear,
Dude.
which it
Come
thinks
at me.
is what that roar came from earlier.
Oh gosh.
Right.
And it just and
Yeah,
starts
that's
this
right, baby.
large fucking wolf starts rushing away.
Come here, you.
All
Attack
three,
of opportunity.
all three of you get attack of opportunity.
It's so
Play
fun.
together at the same time.
You can choose to do a claw or bite attack.
Okay.
Wait, all of us? Wait, who was 3?
1, 2, 3.
You guys are welcome.
This is a melee attack for you, Andre.
I know. 17.
That hits. Is this like with your quarterstaff?
You guys have got to all roll at the
My
same time
dagger.
for
I have
damage.
a
Dagger.
quarterstaff. I don't think I have a quarterstaff.
Then no, never mind.
And
didn't
Eddie,
say-
that should get one.
Yeah, you probably did.
15.
15 hits.
14.
14. Oh, because okay. That does hit.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys are gonna fuck this thing up.
Go ahead and roll a d8 plus 4. What do you get?
3.
3 points of damage.
5.
5 points of damage, so 8 total at the moment. Nope, that's a
This
d10.
is it?
I don't even think it matters. I feel like the
This
eight,
one.
I'm
That
so
one.
dead.
I feel like the 8 will do it.
We said plus 4?
Plus 4.
6.
So 14 points. It had 14 health left.
Oh my god.
How do the three of you want to kill this?
1 for the
Air
damage.
dabs all around. God, that was sick.
So it is starting to rush away. How are you guys going to kill this?
Oh, you kind of like Naruto fingers.
I jump out and I stab it, disabling it from running.
Okay.
I jump and grab the same thing. Go, "Ugh,"
And then I-
jam it deeper.
And then I go in and rip out its heart.
So, Andre, very quickly just, hiya! Timothy, you just grab on and push into its foot. And
We're
then
doing it. We're gonna.
Lord Farquaad in her bear form, very calculated in this moment, rushes around and just
Rips out the heart.
Awesome. Indiana Jones style. Just
So good.
and the blood falls all over Lord Farquaad's bear form.
Oh, hell yeah.
As the dire wolf just falls onto the ground here.
that's
Dope.
awesome.
It is dead. Congratulations. I would like you three to make perception checks.
Me 3 as well? Or is it him?
Nope,
No,
just you
I'm back
three.
here.
Oh,
vibing, bro.
gosh.
6.
6.
I've been vibing out.
20 no nap.
That's
20.
good. That's good. That's good.
6.
6. Timothy,
What'd you get?
you stand up. You're hurt really bad. And as the dire wolf falls down, you look towards the tree, that collection of trees, and you see what you didn't notice before. There are 2 large creatures, 4-legged creatures that are near that tree right now, and you can hear the screaming and fighting starting again.
Hell yeah.
With your 20, you notice you can't make out what kind of figures these are on the. They're close enough. They look humanoid, and some of them do remind you of goblins.
Easy.
But onto this large dog creature. It's not a wolf. That person in the tree is grabbed and hoisted onto it. A figure looking pretty similar to the description of Natalie before. And these creatures start rushing away on their mounts. And as they rush further into the night ahead with the person, with Natalie, we'll end our session there for tonight.
Oh, shit.
Dang.